3126. Stock number E154947.
I move mountains for a living. Literally. That means I don't carry hand lotion, and when it comes to serious heartburn, I don't mess around with anything but Rolaids. Rolaids' dual-active formula has calcium carbonate and magnesium hydroxide that relieves heartburn fast. Yeah, you heard right. 2 actives for that powerful relief. And the best part? The roll fits right here in my pocket, so I can get back to moving mountains.
Rolade spells powerful relief. Read each label. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
Check engine or ABS light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Every business starts with an idea. With smart business buying from Amazon Business, get everything you need to grow in one familiar place. From office supplies to IT essentials and maintenance tools. Ready to bring your visions to life? Learn how at AmazonBusiness.com.
For everything your heart holds, Advent Health is here. Find nationally recognized heart care experts at FloridaHeartExperts.com.
Join us for Down to Bowl on March 21st from noon to 3 p.m. at Pin Chasers Veterans locations, benefiting the Down Syndrome Association of Tampa Bay. Register at theboneonline.com. All participants will receive a complimentary ticket to the Bay Area Renaissance Festival in Dade City.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
My name is Drew. Pronounce with the who.
It's in your face with Drew Garabo.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
With the world so set on tearing itself apart, it doesn't seem like such a bad thing to me to want to put a little bit of it back together.
Live from the 102.5 The Bone Studios in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's Drew Garabo. Live.
Beautifully dramatic soundscape to begin today's program to commemorate the anniversary of one of the most timeless albums ever to be released in America. And at 5:30, we'll be playing a game that can win you prizes related to the album that introduced the Irish quartet known as U2 to America and the world. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Drew Garabo Live, starring Bono. Mo doesn't know why he's on parlay restriction.
Come on, man. You know the Hard Rock killing me. You know TSA ain't paying a brother. I need ends, Drew.
I have hit in the last week 3 $5 parlays that each paid over $100, and I missed 3 by 1 leg and 1 point on each parlay that would have been over $200. And here's why. I'm done feeding you parlays.
I cannot wait to hear this.
Great. Well, I'm happy to tell you. By the way, he's Maurice. I'm Drew. This is Drew Garabo Live. You can watch along YouTube, not YouTube, but YouTube. A lot of great people in there. Shout out to everybody in there, even the people I have blocked. Thanks for showing up. Hi, Mom. So, God, what a jam.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as I start telling the story, you'll know what it is. Because I haven't told Mo yet. So, Saturday, I was, Sarah and I are headed up to go see the movie The Bride.
Yes.
Which I don't recommend to anyone because I would say 80% of you will absolutely hate it and think it is one of the weirdest, dumbest movies you've ever seen. We loved it.
Right.
But it's weird. It's real weird, and we're weird people.
I think I'm going to love it, too. I can't wait to see it.
So you, as a filmmaker, and I would have texted you about it, but I was disgusted with you. So
What the hell?
So Saturday, we're leaving her neighborhood in Lakeland, and I don't know. The station was on the Bone, I think, because I was listening to Bolts on the Bone or something like that on Friday night. And I get in the car, and there's the unmistakable voice of LH, the guy who called me one nut on the Cat Named Mo rock show. Just chatting it up and yucking it up and buddy, all right, hey, buddy,
Hold on. That was a best of created by Ethan.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah,
all right, you're back in the parlay.
No, it's not that easy, Drew, because you were playing those parlays before Saturday and not sharing. The only ones you share with me are bust outs. So no, it's not over.
True.
The way I look at it, what you were 3 5s that paid over 100? That's $300. You're into me for $150. That's how I look at it. Come on, man.
That's a healthy way of looking at it.
I don't put those best ofs together. That's Ethan.
Damn, I had no idea you weren't live.
We taped the first half live, and then we had to fill it out because we had to run up to Lightning. And Ethan always puts the best.
I don't care what's on the best of. I'm sitting there listening. I'm like, I look at Sarah. She looks at me. She goes, "Is that scumbag LH?" And I said, "It is." And she's like, "Why is Mo being so nice to him?" And I'm like, "I don't know."
You know me better than that. Come on, man.
Why is Mo being so nice to the man who was taking great delight in making fun of my cancer?
Come on, he hasn't been back on since.
All right, we're good.
All right.
If
no,
you'd like
we're not. You owe me $150. Try a Jedi mind trick me.
If you'd like to join the show, it's 800-771-1025. If you have seen The Bride with no spoilers, I would absolutely love to hear from you to see what you think. I think Maggie Gyllenhaal directed a weird masterpiece that is a throwback to all the old kind of monster movies. I can't wait to see what you think of it because it is so unique. She wrote a role for her brother Jake. I know she wrote it for him because he sings and dances. He's like
of course.
The movie takes place in like 1929 or so, and Christian Bale is a resurrected Frankenstein, or Frankenstein's monster, but his name is Frank. Annette Bening kind of resurrects him, and then he wants a bride, so they go to a graveyard.
Annette Bening is Dr. Frankenstein?
Kind of. She's the newest female version of Dr. Frankenstein.
I don't like that wokeness, Drew.
It's definitely not woke,
okay.
But I don't know what it is.
Right,
dude, it's so weird. It is, but I don't know. The lady, I forget her name, Jessie something. I thought that it was Lady Gaga from the previews. Like and this lady clearly did her prep for the movie by watching Lady Gaga as the Joker, Harley Quinn. But I loved it. I will say this. I like IMAX. I think it's a cool gimmick. I think watching films that are filmed in IMAX in an IMAX theater is a great movie experience for people who love movies like Maurice and myself. The dumbest gimmick ever in the movies is something that we experienced and paid extra for on Saturday night at the Lakeland Theater. And I wonder if you've ever seen a movie. Have you ever sat in a seat that is called, what a dumb name too, the D-Box? Have you ever sat in a D-Box?
No, but I think that depending upon how much extra you pay for it, it might be aptly named, my friend.
It is because we were the only people sitting in them. Idiots. It's a seat. So I guess once you're accustomed to the movie seat, by the way, Mike Evans signed with the 49ers. I just don't want to be negligent of the biggest news of the day. Buccaneers stud wide receiver, been with Tampa Bay his whole career. Mike Evans, now with San Francisco. We'll get into that. But I guess I'm so used to those really comfortable leather. You can push the button on the seat and it reclines, and you can take a nap while you're watching a movie, which is what I love to do. The D-Box, this is so stupid. And maybe my cautionary tale will keep you from paying $23 per ticket like we did.
Woo!
I know. The D-Box is the old school cloth movie seat, that old school red cloth uncomfortable movie seat, but there's like a vibrating something in it. So when in the movie they're like driving down a bumpy road, your seat's going, and when they crash into something, you go, it is such a dumb, bad gimmick.
Are you at a theater or the amusement park?
Exactly.
You in the bumper cars?
Oh, man, what a dumb gimmick. I guess for a movie like Jurassic Park, it would be okay. But for a movie like The Bride, I don't know, actually. I don't know that it would be worth it in any movie.
I want to feel like I'm watching a movie, not experiencing it. You know, it's like 3D, but only furniture.
That's exactly it. It's such a dumb gimmick, and I can't.
Had you done it before?
Let's see. No.
Had you planned on doing it as you arrived, or was it an impulse purchase?
No. When we were looking at Fandango, I love Fandango because you can usually pick your seat like before the movie. When we were looking at that, they had two options. They had the IMAX option, and they had the D-Box option. With IMAX, you couldn't select your seat. With D-Box, you could. So I wanted to know that, like, we were going to be sitting. We're the only idiots sitting in the D-Box seats. There's like 3 rows of them, and they were completely empty, and everybody else was sitting. So dumb.
Will you give the ticket to the ticket taker?
Oh, yeah.
Going through his head, look at these 2 Ds.
Well, that would have been a preferable experience to the lady who was like, I don't know what theater you're in, but it's somewhere down there.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, it was some experience. Hello, good afternoon. Happy Monday. Welcome to Drew Garabo Live.
How you doing, Drew?
What up?
Oh, it's Craig.
Hi, Craig.
How you doing, man?
What's up?
You know, it'd be a really cool movie to bring back.
Tell me.
That I think would be good, and you know, now that there's a lot of good effects, would be the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I don't know, man. That never was a great movie.
You know, what made it great though was everybody that would come there and dress theatrically and act it out.
Right, and you're not going to get anybody to do that again because
no, but to have the technology we have now and do it up in kind of a little bit more modern, not a early 70s.
Nah, love you,
Yeah.
Craig. Love you, but no, that's a terrible idea.
Much like experiencing the movie or just watching it. If I go to a movie, I don't want to go to a burlesque show. I either want to go see a movie, I want to see a burlesque show.
That's exactly it. And I don't want anybody like yelling at the screen when I paid my $22 to sit in the D-Box. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
Hey, this is Ben out of Lakeland.
Hi, what's up, dude?
Hey, I had went to that same exact movie theater to see Scream 7.
Ooh, how was that, by the way? I saw Scream 1 a couple of weeks ago, and I enjoyed it. I thought I'd never seen any of the Scream movies, and I enjoyed the first one. I'm open to seeing the 7th. I won't watch 2 through 6, but I'm open to seeing the 7th.
So you're gonna totally discount something that happened in 5 other movies.
That's right. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right from 1 to it'd be like watching Star Wars: A New Hope and then going right to Revenge of the Sith or whatever the hell it was. But anyway, yeah. So what'd you think, sir?
The movie was good, but we sat in those chairs that moved, and we literally turned them off.
Yeah, I was close, but see, with me, my mom's Jewish, therefore I'm Jewish. So once you've paid $22 for something, even if you hate it and it is stupid, you absolutely have to use it because you bought it, you know?
Yeah, they were like $25+ because it was like premiere night too.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm well aware. Do you have any interest in seeing the Bride?
We saw the previews. It looked pretty interesting.
It's interesting. It is. I loved it. Sarah loved it. Most people will hate it. I will just tell you right now. And I think somebody put it perfectly, and thank you very much for the call. Somebody put it perfectly. The type of people who want to go see a monster movie don't want all the singing and dancing with the musical numbers of the 30s.
Oh, wait. It's singing and dancing musical numbers? Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
I know.
I'm gonna have to pass on that.
I know. Christian Bale's so damn good.
Oh no.
But yeah, there's some singing and
a lot. Yeah.
Frank,
You just lost me, dude.
I know. Frank, Christian Bale's character, he has an obsession
with vaudeville,
with like an old school vaudeville singer and dancer actor played by Jake Gyllenhaal. And so, by the way, you know who made a return to the big screen? Who I haven't seen? I don't think I've seen this lady since Vanilla Sky and Blow.
Oh.
One of the most glamorous actresses of our time. Who? Where the hell has she been? Penelope Cruz.
Cruz, right?
Where's she been? What's the last movie that you remember seeing Penelope Cruz in? It might have been Blow or Vanilla Sky.
Yeah.
I don't know which one came last.
I can't think of it either.
But she's so good.
Oh, yeah.
And then one of them started.
She was.
What?
Damn it, it's a lawyer term. What is it? The
presumed innocent?
No, the term for a lawyer.
Attorney?
The counselor.
Oh,
the counselor with Brad Pitt and Harvey Bardem.
She's so glamorous.
Yeah, she is.
One of the Skarsgård dudes is in it. The one who's married to Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Right.
And so she wrote a pretty good part for it. It's such a weird film.
Penelope Cruz or Salma Hayek?
Yes.
Okay.
I think they are both 1 and 1A.
Now, you talk about it's such a weird film. What is the weirdest film that I absolutely love that you always chide me on?
Blade Runner?
That's not a weird film. That's a goddamn masterpiece.
That's a weird
influential science fiction movie ever made.
You had Fifth Element? I love Fifth Element.
No. That was Blade Runner. The name of it. Think of the name of it.
Labyrinth.
Labyrinth, a weird movie?
Yeah.
That's a Jim Henson masterpiece.
Oh.
The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai across
the Forbidden Zone.
Yeah, across the 8th dimension.
Whatever.
Good Lord.
No matter where you are, there you are.
There you know. No matter where you go, there you are.
That's it. So again, I see this movie tanking. I loved it. I thought it was just weird enough for me. But I can't. I would say wait until it's on streaming, so your expectations are very low.
I would imagine all of those involved in making it up to and including the director, they knew that this was not a broad appeal movie, and they did it for the sake of art, which is something that I love and admire.
Yes, well then you will. This is definitely right up your alley because it's artistic as hell. Again, reminder, or just if you didn't hear it the first time, Mike Evans, standout wide receiver, played his entire career with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, has received an offer and accepted an offer to join the San Francisco 49ers. Great dude, good citizen, phenomenal professional football player. And, it's just a business of sport. It sucks.
Am I mistaken in thinking that he said he was here at least one more year?
No.
Or was that everybody else talking about him?
Yeah, that was everybody else. His contract was up. His agent has said and it's interesting because you think, oh, well, San Francisco offered him more money than the Bucs could, so of course he's going to take it. His agent says, interestingly enough, it's not about money. After 12 remarkable seasons in Tampa Bay, Mike Evans, is from his agent, Derek Gilmore. Mike Evans felt a desire to challenge himself with a new chapter in the final stage of his career. Throughout his entire career, he has pushed himself to grow, compete, and evolve as a player, and this decision reflects that mindset. Mike has tremendous love and respect for the Buccaneers organization, the Glazer family, coaches, teammates, and especially the fans in Tampa Bay who have supported him since the day he was drafted. Tampa will always be home to him, and he's deeply proud of everything they accomplished together. He also has great belief in the future of the Buccaneers wide receiver room. He has tremendous respect for Chris Godwin and believes that Jalen McMillan, Emeka Egbuka, and Tez Johnson are incredibly talented. At this stage of his career, Mike's goals remain the same they have always been: to compete for another Super Bowl, to play in an offensive system that challenges defenses, and to be in an environment where he continued to push himself and contribute at the highest level. Read between the lines, people. He doesn't think the Buccaneers are doing that.
No.
The Buccaneers made it clear they would have loved for Mike to finish his career in Tampa and potentially become just the fourth player in franchise history to spend his entire career as a Buccaneer and ultimately walk into Canton representing the organization. Mike Evans' decision to leave Tampa was never about money. The Buccaneers were extremely aggressive in their pursuit and presented a very strong offer, demonstrating how much they value him and everything he's meant to the franchise. In the end, this decision simply came down to Mike wanting a new challenge and a fresh opportunity while he still feels he has a great deal left to give the game.
Now, I don't think you can totally discount money because if they were offering him the same money, he's obviously going to stay here.
I don't know about that.
You don't think so?
Same money, I think he walks.
Really?
I think he walks. And I saw Gio tweet it 36 minutes ago. When the Buccaneers had their opponents at 3rd down and 28 and gave up a first down and then eventually lost the game, you saw Mike Evans, as he was walking back to the locker room, screaming 3rd and 28. Translation, our defense sucks. Mike Evans has no confidence that Todd Bowles can turn it around and compete for a Super Bowl here. So he walked. And I don't blame him for it. At that age, you don't have time for a, no offense, mediocre coach who's not going to get you to the Super Bowl because he's not. I don't blame Mike Evans one bit, and I don't think anybody can.
And Todd Bowles' defense, a lot of coaches blow a 3rd and 28.
I don't know if that's true. In fact, Maurice, I'm going to have to fact check you on that one. How many
I bet you
NFL teams have given up
got to be in the hundreds.
A first down on 3rd and 28 in the last 25 years.
Sure.
Last 25 years. Boom. AI is thinking. Oh, okay. Based on data from the last 25 years, at least 30 different NFL teams have allowed a first down on 3rd and 28 or longer scenario.
There you go.
This phenomenon occurs with surprising frequency, with at least one team allowing such a conversion in 28 of the last 29 seasons. So there was one team that did it, and it was us. I watched a documentary. I'm big on documentaries while I'm on the elliptical. They just, for whatever reason, seem to make the time go by really quickly. And I watched the Jared Fogle documentary. It's on HBO.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
I have some observations, and I realized this happened a long time ago, but I didn't know all the nuts and bolts.
Yeah.
I just knew that Jared had a real tight relationship with this radio station and this building, and I had him on the Morning X, and
you co-signed him.
I didn't know he was hiding in plain sight. And so this lady who set up the sting operation, do you know how he got caught?
I saw the documentary, and I'm just laughing. I'm not going to say nothing, but you have the same takeaway. I can see it on your face, the same takeaway I did.
This lady sacrificed her family, her relationship with her own kids, to not even succeed with the FBI in 3 years of bringing this dude down. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Look, he's a monster. He's an absolute monster.
Right.
But she put herself in a position where he's on tape asking about her kids and which of her kids, her daughter or her son, would be more inclined to have sex with them and whatnot. And I'm not saying she's complicit because she was working with the FBI.
Was she?
Well, I guess.
I mean, there's some questions as to whether she was fully working with the FBI or not, or just went rogue. You could mistakenly think the documentary was about her.
Yes, she's front and center.
Yeah.
And I have to say, I know she's in Sarasota, right down the causeway, or the Skyway. This lady's got a screw loose.
Sure she does.
And she ruined the relationship with her own daughter.
Yeah.
And her son moved to Thailand to get away from her. Lady, didn't at some point when your own kids were like, why is our mom staying up all night talking to Jared from Subway? Didn't a light bulb go off and you go, I might be a little too close to this? Had his executive director of his foundation never get busted for kiddie porn on his computer, Jared Fogle might be walking around a free man.
True.
But this lady I know you probably think you're a hero, lady. You are not. You effed up. And would anyone F up their own family? If you had to choose between catching a predator, a disgusting predator, or at least playing a small part in catching a predator, or having a relationship with your children, you got to choose your own kids.
Am I mistaken? Or didn't she invite him over to a birthday party for one of her kids or something like that?
But he couldn't make it. She was
dangling him.
She was going to arrange a fake birthday party with all these kids, and Jared was like all in on the planning of the birthday. I got to say, I definitely think Jared Fogel's a monster, but I also think that this lady,
she's got issues. She's got issues that run as deep as Jared's issues.
Yeah, you done messed up your family, young lady, and that's sad. All right, let's take a moment. 800-771-1025. We are open for business. LH, you still suck.
I can't believe that you thought I was in real time.
I was going to text you, too. I'm like, man, I got to text Mo and see what's up with this.
Remember, because I was watching Bowie alone, so I had the best stuff. That's why I couldn't do Friday.
Of course.
That's it.
I knew that. Duh.
Yeah.
800-771-1025. When we come back, I'm not going to mention them by name, but a grocery store chain that bases itself on evoking heartfelt emotions and luring you in to spend the most meaningful moments of your life royally screwed up a really good buddy of mine gender reveal party. And when you hear how it happened, I don't know what you do to make this right.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy you think about all day, every day? Well, you may think it, but we say it. That is 102.5 The Bone. Real raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
In St. Pete, an accident southbound on 66th Street North has had the two right lanes blocked approaching 9th Avenue. There's also a crash clearing along MLK at 38th Avenue North. In Tampa, there's accident activity on the Selman Expressway eastbound at Euclid, and a disabled truck eastbound on I-4 has been partially blocking the ramp onto southbound I-75. This is Jim with traffic.
At Bob's Carpet and Flooring, spring means it's time to upgrade your floors. Choose carpet, laminate, hardwood, vinyl, or tile done right. With 17 locations, it's easy to get started. Visit bobcarpetandflooring.com today.
Transform your backyard with a black aluminum fence from Fence Outlet. For only $125 a month, that's less than $5 a day. Fence Outlet will install a 120-foot aluminum fence that turns any yard into your own oasis. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C-10252.
Hey, it's Drew Garabo. As a longtime Spectrum internet and mobile customer, I can tell you, Spectrum is a real deal. My home gets fast, reliable, fiber-powered internet with all the speed I need for streaming, working, and everything else. And with Spectrum Mobile running on America's fastest 5G network, I can stay connected anywhere I go. Plus, getting internet and mobile together saves me big. Switch today and see what Spectrum can do for you. Go to Spectrum.com to learn more. Spectrum Internet is powered by fiber and delivered by HFC.
Gold is now around $5,100 an ounce, and silver is at an all-time high. Now is a great time to cash in on your old or unused jewelry by going to the Estates Roadshow. Gold and silver, old rings, chains, and even broken jewelry. Don't wait. Cash in while gold and silver are hot. Go to the Estates Roadshow locally in 3 great locations: Trinity, Sarasota, and Lakeland. Bring your gold, silver, coins, diamonds, and watches, even broken pieces, and get cash on the spot. The prices of gold and silver are at an all-time high, so there's never been a better time to sell. No appointments, no fees, no pressure, just friendly professional buyers with over 35 years in the business. Go to the Estates Roadshow Monday through Friday in Trinity at the Holiday Inn Express, Monday through Thursday in Sarasota at the Hampton Inn, and Tuesday through Friday in Lakeland at Hyatt Place. Get some cash in your hands today at the Estates Roadshow. For more info, follow Estates Roadshow on Facebook to see all local upcoming events.
Hey, Brandon Rhymes here, top 1% realtor team, Keller Williams Realty. Buy, sell, or invest in real estate, commercial or residential. 813-917-1894, consumerqb.com, 917-1894, consumerqb.com.
Guys, this is a cat named Mo from Drew Garabo Live. Prime time, baby! I want to talk to you about testosterone. Now, most men's health clinics treat all patients with unapproved, compounded testosterone made with chemicals and synthesized testosterone imported from China or elsewhere. It's all about money, as that cheap junk maximizes their profits. When you're talking about your health, you want someone that's concerned about your health, because your health should matter, and that means making the right choice, as I did over 10 years ago with a genuine medical provider like the Centers for Men's Health that treats with real pharmaceutical testosterone. C4MH.com. 15 years of real, honest, low-T care with 18 local treatment centers. I'm going to give you those numbers again. 15 years of real, honest, low-T care and 18 local treatment centers. C4MH.com. James DiRespino, MD, one of the founders and one of my very good friends, because he cares about me.
I want you to take a moment and think of one thing that you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, it's Dan from the Good Feet store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks fed up with living with the pain that's been keeping them from doing what they love, looking to us for a solution. That's why we're here, to help you get back out there. Good Feet arch supports from the Good Feet store are designed to alleviate, even eliminate, foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, a better life. Let us show you how we can help turn your pain into possibilities with a free fitting at the Good Feet store. You'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist. You'll walk around, see how they feel. Then you decide if they're right for you before you buy. With over 200 stores, there's likely one just a hop, skip, and a you-know-what from you. Find yours at goodfeet.com.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Whether it's the roar of the crowd or the laughter of family, don't miss a moment. With 26 locations across Tampa Bay, Audibel Hearing is here to help you hear better, live better. And as a proud sponsor of the Tampa Bay Lightning, we know every sound matters. Audibel Hearing. Hear better, live better.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest, the last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying, just beautiful.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay. Things people love.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
John and Drew's Hookie Hole, Thursday, March 19th at the Valspar Championship at Innisbrook Resort. $200 gets you on the Dex Imaging Deck on 11. Premium open bar, neutral samples, custom hat press, giveaways, and John and Drew Live, 1 to 7. Get tickets now at theboneonline.com. Sponsored by Neutral.
If you've been injured, we're prepared and ready to help. Call Farah and Farah anytime.
Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
SunToyota.com. I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. More record heat on the way. Mostly clear tonight. Some patchy fog late. Lows near 70. Coming up on Tuesday, sunny to partly cloudy skies. A very warm and humid day with high temperatures approaching 90.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
This is the one that did it. And I don't know how many people have moments where they hear a song on the radio and they realize that their special little band that hardly anybody knows about is about to become a global phenomenon that everybody knows about. But that's exactly what happened in 1987. On today's date, by the way, when the Joshua Tree came out and With or Without You was blowing up rock radio. I'm like, great. I spent the last 10 years of my life lamenting the fact that nobody knows who U2 is, and now everybody's going to know who U2 is.
Yeah, it's bittersweet.
It is. Same thing happened with Green Day's Longview. What a jam. All right, so a grocery store chain that prides itself on its television commercials evoking emotion, encouraging you to trust them with the most special moments of your life. No need to give the name. A buddy of mine who will remain nameless. It's really sad. His parents never gave him a name, and now he's got to remain nameless. He and his beautiful wife are about to have their first child. And like many, they have chosen to keep the gender a secret from them. Mom and dad-to-be don't know whether they are having a boy or a girl. So they do what is called a gender reveal party. People do them and reveal the gender in different ways. Some people take a shotgun and shoot it at a target, and the target shoots either blue or pink. Some people use a golf ball. They hit the golf ball, and if it explodes in pink, then it's a girl, etc.
Some people have died at gender reveal parties.
They definitely have, which is so tragic. So tragic. In this case, they had ordered a cake, custom cake from the bakery of this unnamed supermarket. And the sister-in-law, I believe, ordered the cake to be filled with either pink or blue filling. So at the gender reveal party, when they cut open the cake, they see pink filling, they know they're going to have a girl. They see blue filling, they know they're going to have a boy. And I guess if they see purple filling, I don't know what's going to happen. They're going to have a monster. They're going to have a great babe. So everything's fine. My buddy he's got to pick up the cake. Due to scheduling issues, sister-in-law can't pick up the cake. Mom-to-be can't pick up the cake. So my buddy's got to pick up the cake. He goes to this unnamed grocery store, picks up the cake, and smeared on the inside of the cake box, which you can see because it's transparent. It's one of those like clear cake covers. Pink frosting, pink filling on the inside of. So like, due to one tiny screw up by a bakery person, it ruined the entire gender reveal process because my buddy now knows he's having a girl, which is bad enough to begin with. I mean, who wants a girl in this crazy world?
You ain't wrong.
But like, this is one of those things where what do you do to make that right? What can you do to make that right? There's nothing other than the toothpaste is already out of the tube. A $50 gift certificate, $100 gift certificate, profuse apology. What do you even do in that situation if you're the supermarket manager? Well, what do you do?
You offer me free deli wings for a year, I'm walking away.
Yeah, I would say you give me a year's supply of rotisserie chicken or oven-roasted chicken of my choice, dark chocolate almonds for a year, and I don't tell any of my buddies about it, especially my loudmouth buddy who has a radio talk show. You know, you make sure I never pay for my bourbon salmon ever again,
there you go.
And I won't tell anyone, especially my loudmouth jackass of a friend who hosts an afternoon radio program.
Now, a couple of questions here. Did he tell the wife or did he have them put it in a different container?
Ooh, that's a great question. I don't think he found out until he got home.
Oh, got home. Okay.
Yeah, but that's a great question.
Second question. does the baker or whoever makes the cake know that it's a gender reveal cake? Because
Yes.
they do.
They left
Okay.
specific instructions. This is for a surprise gender reveal party. Please maintain secrecy, etc.
Yeah, you owe me something.
Right. Like, and I don't know what that is. I don't know what that something should be, but I'd love to know from the average person out there. Do you just go, oh, well, accidents happen. It's not the end of the world. So you found out accidentally if you're having a boy or a girl. Or do you go, oh, my God, we ruined one of the biggest moments of your life. We've got to make this right. 800-771-1025. There are insane signings all over the National Football League today.
It was nuts.
Tua Tagovailoa has signed a one-year deal after being released this morning from the Miami Dolphins. We're going to be seeing a lot of Tua because Tua has signed a one-year deal with the Atlanta Falcons to back up, I would assume, that Michael Penix Jr., I would assume, but I don't know that this makes their quarterback room any better. I think they got rid of Kirk Cousins. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Hey, Drew. I'm the plumber. How's it going?
Hey, what's up? The plumber. We've been looking for you, man. We got a backed up toilet over here.
I could take care of it.
Oh, good,
Send me the address.
Good.
Should probably support these fine folks, your fine friends, with a year's worth of infant diapers.
What a great idea.
There you go. That's money right there.
What a great idea to make it right. How about a year's supply of Enfamil, a year's supply of diapers, a year's supply of Nuck-Nucks, of all, those little pacifiers. All those damn things that would make it. Boy, that's a freaking genius idea, my man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. The plumber with the best idea possible.
Yeah, right?
Forget about a $50 gift card.
Plumber's used to wading through S.
He is. He definitely is. Forget about a $50 gift card. A year's supply worth of diapers. Oh man, that adds up.
Yeah, and I would say, listen, how about a year's supply of diapers? Make this right.
Yeah, I mean,
it's never going to be right, but it'll, soothe it over.
Yeah, see, and that's the thing. Like, there's nothing that they can do to make it right. Oh, update. Thank you to my anonymous buddy. He's a good-ass man. Did not tell the wife.
Good.
Had to play dumb during the cutting. That's a good dude.
It's a good husband. It's a good husband.
That's a real good dude.
Gonna be a great father. Yep, absolutely.
You think that he, punched himself in the nuts to make himself tear up? You know what I mean? Because you're like, oh, God, we're having a girl.
I think knowing he was having a girl, he was probably crying anyway.
Oh, my God, yes. Oh, hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
Stop it, you bastard.
Girls are great.
I have one.
Oh, yeah.
I have two.
Yeah, some of my best friends are girls. Hello, who are you?
You, Roscoe.
Hey, Roscoe P. Coltrane. Cute, 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 cute.
That was Drew Garabo. I tell you what, bud, I'd call you a little Fran Hash, and I'd probably give me a little $2 million on the side for that, because I would really be I'd kind of be busting up my dream to find out what my kid was.
I mean, it's not worth $2
You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. It's a dumb gimmick you're playing, by the way. Don't do that again. You sound like a nice guy who's got good points to offer.
It's okay.
No, it's not
serious.
okay. I'm giving you my honest opinion, my feedback on this gimmick that you're trying to play. It's stupid and it doesn't work for me. You can continue to use it if you'd like. Just know that it's not working and it's dumb. You sound like a good dude.
Right.
You sound like a good dude who's got some good things to offer on the phone. Now, I'm trying to give you some faint praise
I
here.
know.
Okay, but this gimmick, they're trying to pull a stupid.
Leeway on the left. I got you. Thank you, sir.
I don't think you're following me.
Man had one impression, Drew. That was Roscoe P. Coltrane.
I mean, for those of us who remember the sheriff on the Dukes of Hazzard, Roscoe P. Coltrane was a great character. Claude Sorrell? Was that his name?
Oh, yeah. I mean, sure.
No, wait. Sorrell Book was Boss Hogg. Roscoe P. Coltrane, Claude Akins. Why do I remember this?
It was Claude Akins?
I think so.
Wasn't that a country singer?
You're thinking...
Or am I thinking of Claude Atkins?
Hold on.
Claude Akins.
Claude Akins, Roscoe P. Coltrane.
Really? Okay,
Yep.
wow.
Boom, nailed it. I hate that I remember these things. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you today?
Hey, hello, Drew. This is Nathan.
Hi.
Hey, to me, I think this is a big nothing burger. Free cake, move on. guy keeps it a secret because, he can tell his wife he knew about it earlier because of the icing. What if it was a trick? What if it was the wrong icing that had nothing to do with that cake?
You think
that's my opinion.
Here's why your opinion sucks and is stupid, which should be the name of my show. Here's why your opinion sucks and is stupid. But here is why. It is a baker's job to bake a cake. It is not a baker's job to prank the person who is picking up the cake. That goes above and beyond their duties as a baker, sir.
Well,
Good retort, sir. You want to try that one again? I like that he was laughing. Well, 800-771-1025 is the number. Good afternoon, Drew Garabo Live.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, I was just calling in.
I noticed that. The phone was ringing, and I picked it up. I'm like, oh, my God, this lady's totally calling in.
I'm sorry.
No, don't.
It's so confusing when you pick up because I can hear you before.
I know. It's our fault. It's not you. It's us. We don't have a phone screener, so you hear that boop, and then you're like, oh, my God, what's even happening here?
I get it now because this is the second time I called, so I get the
I take it all
now,
back.
so.
Then there's no excuse since it's your second time. I take back my forgiveness and grace that I showed you. Anyway, what's up, young lady?
So I used to be a cake decorator at
a grocery store.
Calling about
Yeah,
a grocery store. Yes.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's been like 10 years, but I think the quality has definitely gone down since I've been there.
Okay.
Like, I won't even order cakes from there anymore.
All right. Listen, let's take it. Mistakes happen. So, in your experience, if something like that happened, what do you think would be the right way to make it right, if you will, with the parents to be who don't know, what their oh, God damn it. Sheriff Lobo. Claude Akins was Sheriff Lobo on BJ and the Bear.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you idiot.
Wasn't he also a country singer?
Probably. Who played Roscoe P. Coltrane? Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane was played by James Best. Who's James?
That's a name. I know it.
He was also Jim Lindsay on the Andy Griffith Show. Anyway, thank you, young lady. I appreciate the call. I don't know, like, there are certain jobs, mistakes happen. Anytime you have the human element in things, mistakes are going to happen. If I were a baker, I would be the worst baker. You would get the worst looking decorated cake. Every day I would be ruining people's bar mitzvahs, gender reveals, marriages, weddings, divorce parties, whatever. Every day I would be ruining that. So I get it. I make mistakes on a daily basis on this job. And there are people, especially our bosses, who view this job as important. So I get it. Accidents happen. Yeah. But when an accident like that happens, I don't know what to do.
Well, that's not even really an accident. The problem is it's just sloppy. Sloppy's not an accident. Sloppy is sloppy.
Yeah. Randy Hahn, who always has great feedback. Here's a weird take. The parents aren't owed anything. They weren't the customer. The sister-in-law was. However, this company is known for being magnanimous, you know what I mean? And would likely, thank you, and would likely offer recompense to the soon-to-be parents. Magnanimous.
Did he have magnanimous and recompense in one? Come on, man.
I love it. Keep it up, Randy.
Pump the brakes, Rand.
Drew Garabo Live. Hello.
Hey, it's the cake decorator again.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I got disconnected, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
How you gonna be cold air like that?
We got problems with our phones.
Hey, can we all agree? Can TV please bring back Dukes of Hazzard?
No.
That guy just made me think. I have not been able to watch Dukes of Hazzard forever.
Is this Rob?
Because of a flag.
Is this Rob?
No, this is Jason.
Oh, okay.
But he made me think of Dukes of Hazzard, man. Why don't they bring back? Aren't we woke enough we can bring back Dukes of Hazzard?
Sir,
Come on, man.
Hey, idiot. It never went away. The Dukes of Hazzard has been on television for a long time now. It never went away, you moron.
Yes, it did because of the flag, you buffoon.
No, it didn't. You tell me that you can't watch Dukes of Hazzard on CMT because I watch it every morning as soon as I wake up with my rolled oats and berries and all that good stuff. I flip on country music television and I watch the Dukes of Hazzard. It never went away. It's just dopes like you who get duped into the, oh, we so woke we can't even show the General Lee anymore. You're a moron.
Well, you usually call me a dumb dick, so that's all right. If it's on CMT, I'm going to Google it. If not, I'm calling you back.
All right, good. Please do. It might not be. I was totally making that up.
I was like, you're not watching the Dukes of Hazzard.
All right, let's find out. Is the Dukes of Hazzard currently on television?
Has to be.
No, you can buy it on Amazon. $60.
Television. It's not worth that to you? Come on, man. Tom Wopat and John Schneider?
You're a buffoon.
All right, let's see.
Come on. You called me a moron.
Well, you are. Just because I am a moron doesn't mean you're not a moron, sir. I am a moron. I'm a proud, self-proclaimed moron. That doesn't mean you're not a moron.
So is Dukes of Hazzard on TV?
I'm kind of curious myself now, Drew.
Okay, well, I'll be happy to tell you.
Yeah, come on.
The Dukes of Hazzard is streaming on Tubi in March of 2026.
What is Tubi? Come on.
To be able to put these nuts all over your face? Boom!
That was weak.
It was actually really good.
That was weak.
It was really good. You're just too dumb to get it. But here's the thing.
Oh, by the way, my friend Alex says hi.
My friend Alex says hi. Are you in
Yeah,
junior
my friend
high
Alex
school?
says hi. Don't worry.
Are you in junior high? My friend Alex wants to know if you like me. Hey, my friend Alex. Does your friend Alex, is he a mute? Moot? Is he moot? Is he a mute?
No,
question
actually,
is
he's one of the coolest people you've ever met.
I've
You've
never
met him before. Don't worry.
I've never met him.
Yes, you have.
I've never met
Yes,
him.
you have.
Never met him.
This guy. This guy.
Who is he? Who is he?
He's a guy named Alex.
Yeah.
What are you, a moron?
Where have I met him before? How would I know him?
At different events.
Alex.
I don't want to narc him out, but he says hi.
Okay. Well, you're narking him out because you said he said hi.
Yeah.
God, I always thought Alex was such a cool dude. I can't believe he's got a douchebag for a friend. But just like a blind squirrel sometimes gets the acorn, just like a broken clock is right twice a day, my numbskull friend, the Dukes of Hazzard.
Did you practice this over the weekend?
What?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. No, go ahead.
I'm sorry. You said what? Did I what over the weekend?
I thought you maybe your practice step, but it's okay. I was wrong. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Can you try that? Try that again in English. Did you slap over the weekend? What? What did you say?
I asked if you rehearsed that over the weekend so you could use it on Monday. Show prep.
Do you think for a moment, sir, I have ever rehearsed a line on the radio? No, my ability to extemporaneously come up with insults to people for whom I hold great disdain, like yourself, because they can barely form a sentence like yourself, that is an ability that I pride myself in coming up with on the fly. Right? Just like you enjoy your guys on your fly, I enjoy coming up with insults on the fly. I've never rehearsed, I can't wait to get this guy with numbskull on Monday. I'm done with you. Except I must pay off, sir, because you are correct. The Dukes of Hazzard is not currently airing on major television networks. The show, right. I know it's correct. That's what I'm saying, you idiot. I got to hang up on you. The show was largely removed from syndication and streaming platforms after 2015. Do you know why, Maurice?
Because the show sucked.
Well, probably, but more importantly, due to controversy regarding the Confederate flag on the roof of the General Lee car.
Sounds about right.
Now, the animated series The Dukes in 1983 began streaming on Tubi in March of 2026. The original live-action series is generally unavailable on free mainstream streaming services. That man, while indeed dumb, was right in this instance. Well done, sir. Well done. It was the wokeness. Now, the fact that he knew that it was $60 on Amazon is problematic because that means he went to the internet and looked it up. He went to Amazon. Man, I got to get me some of that. Wasn't it the same damn thing every episode? I mean, I watched it when I was a little kid.
It worked for the times. You know, it was harmless fun.
Yeah.
I didn't have nothing against it.
Yeah, I never, I guess I wouldn't have seen anything. The Confederate flag on the General Lee was no big deal. Waylon Jennings as the balladeer, so great.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what them Duke boys didn't know was that Roscoe P. Coltrane was cooking up a little trap for him, And then Daisy, what'd she drive she drove a Jeep, right?
Yeah, Jeep. CJ, I want to say a CJ5, but it might have been 7. Yeah.
Oh.
Those Jeep CJ, yeah.
Those little
Daisy Dukes.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't know what type of shorts you wore.
Sorry.
What would you call those shorts that Daisy Duke wore? 800-771-1025. Josh on the Twitter machine. Our friends who were keeping the gender of their baby a secret till birth had it ruined when the hospital called them 2 weeks before the scheduled delivery to collect payment for the circumcision. Wait a minute.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm calling BS on that one. There's no way, because how would they know to call the parents if the parents didn't say we would like him to be circumcised? They don't automatically circumcise a boy. You got to sign off on that. They don't go, oh, you're having a boy, we need money for the circumcision. They don't assume that you're going to snip the tip. They probably assume. All right, no peeking. In 2026, were more babies circumcised or not in America?
I think circumcision is still a thing.
Oh, I know it's still a thing, but is it as popular as leaving the hood on?
I would say more so.
In 2026.
Well, hasn't circumcision always been the more popular choice with
I don't know. It is in my family. In 2025, in the United States, what is the percentage of circumcised babies? Wow. Based on studies released in September 25, the rate of neonatal male circumcision in U.S. hospitals dropped below 50%.
Wow.
Falling to approximately 49.3% as of a decline from 54% in 2012. So there's a decrease in newborn circumcision with significant variation based on geography, ethnicity, and insurance status. Wait, insurance? You tell me, I guess if you don't have insurance, they probably don't cover the circumcision. So would that be a copay? I had a buddy whose dad was a rabbi, and he performed circumcisions. That was like his thing.
Oh, he's a moil.
A moil, thank you. And he would collect the little tiny baby foreskins, just these little tiny baby foreskins. He'd collect them, and he made my buddy a wallet out of these little infant circumcisions. And if you rubbed it, it turned into a briefcase. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
Hey, my buddy's son had a circumcision, but they didn't take enough of the skin off, and they had some.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I never. It is a barbaric practice. I am circumcised. My son is circumcised. It is a barbaric practice. Isn't it more hygienic though for the male if we do not have foreskin?
I think
Because if you the word comes to mind,
right.
I think that's a thing.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't have to make that decision again. And then, man, you ever run into an intactivist? That's a person who rails against circumcision. All right, coming up next, this is right up Maurice's alley because it's spring break around the country.
Oh, yeah.
There's a great news story about how TSA is overwhelmed. I got a solution for you to end this shutdown, but you ain't going to like it. And we'll get into it next on Drew Garabo Live. Achieva Credit Union is sponsoring Down to Bowl 5. That is huge, but not surprising, as Achieva Credit Union sponsors just about every charitable event that we do, and I love it. From Down to Bowl to John and Drew Save Christmas, Achieva Credit Union is always there when we need them, always there when you need them. And if you need an auto loan, you get to go into Achieva, and then they'll pre-approve you at a low interest rate. They'll give you a draft letter. You get to bring that letter with you to the car dealership so that you can avoid all of that stressful financing stuff, and you walk in with a pre-approval in hand. Achieva finances new and used cars, boats, RVs, motorcycles, and they'll give you free gap insurance that is guaranteed asset protection. If you wreck your car and you owe more than you buy, you got a gap there. That's a $449 value. And if you're looking to lower your existing car payment, well, refinance with Achieva. Free gap is included with eligible auto loans. Visit AchievaCU.com for more detail. AchievaACU.com. Achieva is federally insured by the NCUA.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. John Sinning and Drew Garabo are live at the Valspar Championship, presented by Neutral, which means time to ditch work. Join the Bone Thursday, live at the Dex Deck on the 11th green. Play hooky, watch some golf. Quiet! Oh, come get rowdy with the boys. Limited tickets are available to see the action from the 11th green and 12th tee box. We have a full-service premium bar, and we'll be making custom hats with our hat press pop-up that you can only get at our broadcast. I mean, come on, sound better than your job? Yeah, no shit, it is. Listen to The Bone all week to win tickets, or head to theboneonline.com now to buy your tickets today. Then join us Thursday, March 19th at the Valspar. Come hang with John, Drew, and 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Delays continue in Hillsborough from a disabled truck partially blocking the ramp from eastbound I-4 onto southbound I-75. And there's still accident activity eastbound on the Summit Expressway at Euclid. We're seeing extremely heavy volume along the interstates on both sides of the bay as well as along the big bridges. This is Jim with traffic.
There are some things we do every day that once seemed impossible. Drink milk from a cow? Who was the first one to do that? But now we never think twice. So when I tell you that you can buy pre-owned Acuras, Hondas, Toyotas, BMWs, and more for thousands less with no haggling and no hidden costs, you'd say that sounds totally impossible. But once you shop auto lenders in Palm Harbor, you'll never think twice. See for yourself how we revolutionized the whole pre-owned car buying model. Auto lenders, Palm Harbor's smartest way to buy a car.
Renewal by Anderson of Tampa and Sarasota has an incredible deal through the month of March. 31 days of spring savings. You buy 2 windows or doors, you get the third for 60% off, plus no money down, 0 payments, 0% interest for 18 months. You will love the way they make your house look beautiful. Superior products, exceptional service. bestwindowsflorida.com for renewal by Anderson. License number CGC 1527613.
If your heating or cooling system is on the fritz, call me, Bob from Badger Bob Services. We've got over 100 technicians on the road ready to help. From leaky sinks, busted fridge, and water heaters to even hanging a chandelier, Badger Bob's does it all. Proudly serving Tampa and the Sun Coast. Go to BadgerBobs.com and give us a call. Badger Bob's. Funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are.
BadgerBobs.com. License CSC 1815977, CFC 1428238, and EC 1300924.
Have you been told your car has negative equity? For a limited time, Brandon Honda will cover up to $5,000 of your negative equity. Plus, when you buy a new Honda from Brandon Honda, you're getting the #1 resale value brand in the country. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Get a brand new CRV for just $229 per month. New Accords just $179 per month. Or get a brand new Civic for an incredible $169 per month. Plus, get a real nationwide lifetime warranty, unlimited time, unlimited miles. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com. Call 813-575-7725 for complete details.
Hey, it's Drew Garabo. As a longtime Spectrum internet and mobile customer, I can tell you, Spectrum is a real deal. My home gets fast, reliable, fiber-powered internet with all the speed I need for streaming, working, and everything else. And with Spectrum Mobile running on America's fastest 5G network, I can stay connected anywhere I go. Plus, getting internet and mobile together saves me big. Switch today and see what Spectrum can do for you. Go to Spectrum.com to learn more. Spectrum Internet is powered by fiber and delivered by HFC.
Mortgage rates have dropped, and the best news is they're expected to go down even more. Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal. If you've been thinking about buying a new home, now is the time. And with Third Federal's Buy Now, Refi Later program, you don't have to wait for rates to drop again. You get the guaranteed lowest rate now, and if rates drop later, even after you close, you you can refinance to a lower rate for free. That's right, for free. And now with Third Federal's early rate lock, you can lock in the guaranteed lowest rate even before you find a house. So you'll always have the best rate. So don't wait. Call Third Federal today and lock in the guaranteed lowest rate.
Right now at Third Federal, lock in 5.79% APR 5.82% on a 30-year fixed rate purchase mortgage and refinance later if rates go down for free. Visit thirdfederal.com or call 1-800-3rd-FED today. APR reflects 15% down for $350,000 loan amount. Rate requires automatic payment program and is subject to change. Restrictions apply. See conditions for buy now, refi later. Lowest rate guarantee and early rate lock at thirdfederal.com. Equal housing lender.
For decades, Camtech School of Construction has been the leader, preparing thousands of people to further their career as a licensed contractor. Check out the Camtech seminar this Wednesday, 7 p.m. at Tampa Holiday Inn, Galbraith Road. Get licensed, get legal, get camtechschool.com.
Want a beautiful white vinyl fence but thought you couldn't afford it for less than $5 a day? Only $125 a month. Fence Outlet will install a 120-foot vinyl fence and transform your backyard. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C-10252.
The Valspar Championship celebrates 25 years of premier PGA Tour golf action with defending champion Victor Hovland, Jordan Spieth, Brooks Koepka, Xander Schauffele, Patrick Cantlay, Akshay Bhatia, and more. Plus, enjoy a free Valspar live concert, award-winning fan hospitality, and family fun. March 17th through the 22nd at Innisbrook's Copperhead Course. Get your tickets and parking today at ValsparChampionship.com.
By texting 64,000, you agree to receive recurring automated marketing messages from Real Success. Message and data rates may apply. No purchase required. Terms apply. Available at ourrealsuccess.com.
Do you want to learn how to make money flipping houses and acquiring rental properties right here in the Tampa area without using your own money? You'll learn to flip houses and secure rental properties in your spare time to get on track towards real wealth building. We're offering a handful of motivated individuals the opportunity to attend our workshop right here in the Tampa area for free. That's right, we'll give you 2 free tickets when you text INVEST to 64,000. The Tampa area is the perfect market to flip houses and build rental income. Don't miss this opportunity. Come to a complimentary live 2-hour workshop this week right here in the Tampa area and learn how to start making money flipping homes and building long-term wealth with rental properties. To get 2 free tickets, text INVEST to 64,000. Text in the next 10 minutes and registrants will also receive a free copy of our Funding for Deals guide. Text INVEST to 64,000 for 2 complimentary tickets. Text INVEST to 64,000.
Tampa Bay, is your AC starting to struggle? Well, don't wait until it quits in the middle of the summer. I use Hawkins Service Co. at my house because they make everything easy. Repairs, replacements, whatever you need. They've been taking care of the Bay Area homeowners for over 30 years with more than 4,000 5-star reviews and real service guarantees. New customers save 10% off any service when you mention the bone. Schedule today at HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, CarShield is announcing a low-cost month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-292-4541 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for covered repairs again. This protection plan is at an all-time low. Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-292-4541. That's 800-292-4541. What do you have to lose? Call 800-292-4541. Again, 800-292-4541.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Play. Throw this computer through a window. It's not going to help. It'll make me feel better. $200 out of pocket for a circumcision, according to my friend Donna on Twitter. Her 1-year-old had what's called a hidden penis. Me too.
You got to go in on that one, Drew.
Yeah. Basically an extra inch in the fatty tissue above the penis, so the pediatrician couldn't do the circumcision. Man, looking at your brand new baby boy with the clothespin over his thing. Oh, I'm like, I'm so sorry. Oh, God. And by that, I mean, welcome to your ride home with Drew Garabo Live. Awful bright outside, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man, if you don't like this extra evening darkness or light, there is something so wrong with you. Look, I like waking up and having it be relatively light outside, just like every God-fearing American. It's nice to have my breakfast and coffee when there's a little bit of light in the sky, but I will sacrifice that early morning light for what we get when we get off work.
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing. I got to play golf yesterday. We didn't get done till about 6:30, and the sun wasn't even set. Oh,
I got to sit on my back patio right after Bowie was asleep, and there was still daylight. And I was like, what is this?
Oh, it's so great.
Yeah.
Is it okay or not okay for the TSA to walk off their jobs? We, as public citizens, I understand it may inconvenience a great many travelers, especially with spring break and a lot of traveling happening this week and next week. What better way to send a message to the government that they can no longer not pay hardworking Americans like Maurice over there?
Thank you. I'm sorry. Did you say heavy travel this week and next week?
I did.
Spring break's a month and a half. Month and a half, dude. A month and a half of heavy travel.
Long lines at New Orleans airport due to apparent TSA sick out tied to government shutdown. TSA staffing shortages at the New Orleans airport are causing security delays with wait times up to 2 hours and could last all week. Mo, you got to do a sick out.
Can't do it, brother.
What would they do? Fire you?
Yep. Oh. Sure. Now, it's not like you can immediately replace a TSO because there are 6 weeks of training, which is 4 more than ICE. But we're just telling you to take your shoes off. But I don't see that happening across the board. A lot of people have equity built up in the years. It's not easy to replace a job where you've gotten raise after raise after raise, where you have health insurance, where you're taken relatively good care of. I mean, I don't know if anybody noticed or not, but the jobs report was down last month.
Yes, but we're great again, right?
Well, you know,
I mean, we're great again.
Well, if you're rich,
gas is at an all-time low.
If you're rich and white, you're fantastic. Oh. So, you know, what are you going to do? You have to wait it out. But eventually, listen, it gets to a point where it's not about you doing a sick out. It's about, especially now with gas being what it is, you cannot afford the gas. You cannot afford the child care. You cannot afford the simple things that we take for granted that allow you to go in and go to your job to be able to make money to support what you do, which is the reason why you go to your job. It's just a vicious, nasty cycle. And at some point, when you've got people missing, by the time you get to the third paycheck that you've missed, you're in some trouble. You're in some dire straits.
How many of you missed?
This Saturday will be the second.
With no end in sight?
Nope. Not only are the Democrats not looking to back down, but if I'm not mistaken, and everyone going, look at the Democrats, it's the Democrat shutdown. Now, from what I understand, as stated by 47 himself, if the Save America Act is not passed, he's not signing any new bills, which would mean that if the Democrats said, all right, fund the DHS, and the Republicans don't pass the Save America Act, then we still wouldn't get paid. So our paychecks are literally being held hostage by both parties at this point.
Boy, and if that doesn't disillusion you to the government and the unfairness of it and the way they screw over the average American citizen, I don't know what should.
And this is what I would say. If you're a congressman or a senator, don't bring your ass to an airport.
Right.
Don't avail yourselves of our services that because you are not able to do your job, we are now not getting paid for?
I don't think one single congressman, I don't think one single representative, one single senator should earn a paycheck while hardworking Americans like Maurice and so many more in DHS, in the Coast Guard, are not getting paid.
I don't want anyone to underscore the seriousness of what you said, so don't say I'm hardworking. Everything else was right.
I really like to paint an emotional picture. It's a hard job.
It's a stressful job.
Yeah.
It's a very stressful job. But yes, I do work hard at it. I am very proficient at my role.
There you go. 800-771-1025. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you? Hello.
Yes, are you there?
I am. Are you?
Yes. No, I was calling to you're advertising about Tessa. How do you spell that? Tessa Mints or something?
Huh?
Tessa, how do you spell that? But you advertise on your radio station.
Oh, ma'am, I'm sorry. This is the call-in line for the on-air portion of our radio program. There's certainly, I assume you didn't know that because there's no way you'd call to get on the radio and bother
no, for that.
and bother the broadcaster with such a thing. So,
I'm sorry.
Ma'am, you didn't know. You owe no apologies whatsoever. You didn't know. Now let me look up that information for you since we've got you here. But let me just ask you a few questions first. What do you think about the fact that some hardworking and some not so much TSA agents responsible for checking people in at your favorite airports and your least favorite ones too? What do you think about the fact that they're currently going without paychecks, some of them set to miss their second paycheck in a row?
No, that's not right. Because whoever's doing that is the government, and they're getting their paychecks. So, no.
That's what I'm saying.
Not right.
This lady knows what she's talking about. You definitely know what you're talking about. What may I ask your age?
No. No.
Maybe you didn't understand what I asked. May I ask your age?
Yeah, I totally understand. No. I'm a woman. We don't tell our age.
Yeah, you do, you old broad. Come on. What are you, 70 or something?
Leave this girl alone.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying guess.
I love this
How
lady.
do you think I sound like?
Oh, that's a trick question. You're trying to trap me. I'm going to say based on your youthful joie de vivre, I'm going to go 42 years old.
Okay, I'll take that.
I figured. Now, I'm sorry. What is the product for which you are looking for the
Well, you guys are advertising some kind of it's called Tessa that you put you suck on it, or it's a mint or candy or help. Tessa.
Okay, good Lord.
How do you spell it?
It is okay, Tessa. I was like, what is she talking about? I'm Googling over here. Tessa mints. And then I found that there are, would you believe that there's candy for Christ called Testaments? I swear to you, it's in Ship of Fools, the magazine of Christian unrest. Testaments. Okay. Each testament is lovingly wrapped in one of 40 different verses from the Old and New, and it freshens your breath while you get spiritual enlightenment. But that's not what you're looking for. You're looking for that magical pouch that can help you stop smoking, dipping, that can just sit right between your cheek and your gum, all natural herbs, nothing addictive, no nicotine, no tobacco, none of that stuff. Teaza. Teaza. Why spit when you can swallow? And they're not even my client. I just love them.
Teaza.
That is correct. And you can find them at Walgreens, at Walmart. You can find them all over the place. You can go to
pouches. Okay, perfect.
TeazaEnergy.com. Teaza, my dear. And I wish you good luck on that Tessa product. Thank you.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I bothered you.
Don't you? It was not a bother at all. I enjoyed the interruption. And thank you so much. Have a great night, okay?
Okay, you too. Bye.
Hey, by the way, daylight saving time. You like it or you don't like it? You like the dark mornings?
I think I mean, we don't need that anymore. We know what we're doing.
Damn right.
Come on.
Damn right.
We don't need to change our time on us. Jesus, we got enough problems.
We
got
sure
enough
do.
going on.
No further questions. Thank you. Good afternoon, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you? Tessa.
Hey, Drew. This is Tip calling from Lake Placid.
What up?
Florida. What up, man? Just get back to you're not supposed to ask women their age.
They say that, but if women want to be treated equally, I think they should expect that. If I'm going to ask a dude his age, I'm going to ask a lady their age.
True.
I understand that. Equal opportunity. I get it.
Yeah. What do you call
that's
for?
That's the way it should be.
What'd you call for?
I was called for the fact that I think that I forgot. I just got a brain fart.
I doubt that very highly, sir. A fart is a temporary condition, and once you pass gas, it's over. This sounds like a bigger brain intestinal issue, as in there's blockage there, something blocking that inadequate brain of yours.
No, my brain's very adequate.
It doesn't sound like it. If it were adequate, you could remember what you called the radio station for, sir.
It was what we were talking about prior to the lady before her ad commercial.
Which was TSA agents not earning paychecks during the month and a half of spring break.
Yep, spring break. That's right. The TSA about people getting paid with the.
People getting tased?
I think he meant to say paid.
Oh, paid.
But he sounded like he said tased. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
Hey, Drew, it's AJ. Hey, you were just talking about the Testa mints.
Yeah, I was Googling Tessa mints because I thought that's what that wacky broad was talking about. And Testa mints popped up, spreaded the good news of Jesus Christ through products that people use every day.
So it just occurred to me, and the reason why I was calling, the root word, if I'm getting this right, the root word of testament, testamentary, testimony is based on actually testes, like your balls. I swear to God, I swear on my balls, I'm telling the truth. So, testament. Okay.
Did you have a rough weekend, sir? Did you kill a lot of brain cells over the weekend to where you thought this would be a good phone call on the radio? Did you do a lot of drinking, a lot of crack smoking, a lot of heroin that left you addled on Monday? That would somehow make you think that would be remotely humorous on this radio program today, sir? Or is it that you hate this radio program and you want to bring it down with your flaccid attempts at comedy?
I'm just pointing out the facts, man.
Thank you. By the way, David from Achieva would like for you to know that the TIZO website is ACHIEVACU.com.
There you go.
Thank you, David. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
Hey, Kevin, Sarasota.
Hi, Kevin. What's up, buddy?
The Monday.
Yes.
So, over the weekend, I was just curious if you've heard about it. I mean, I'm probably going to go check it out, but it seems like a lot of waste of money. Do you hear Ocala is opening up a bombing site again for F-18s and all them to do live bomb drops in Ocala National Forest?
I have not heard any of that, but I can Google it right now. Is Ocala opening up a bomb site?
Yeah, I guess they're going to do it March 30th from 1 to 10 p.m. or something like that.
No, the Ocala area is not. Let's see. The U.S. Navy has scheduled, the Pine Castle bombing range in Ocala, Florida. They have scheduled live inert bombing exercises, but they already happened back in February.
Yeah, they're doing them again in March, if I read it right. But, I mean, that just seems absolutely bonkers to think people live around there and there can be F-18s dropping bombs.
Yeah, but, I mean, no offense, but they're Ocala people. I mean, it's not like they're doing it in a metropolitan city or anything. Those people up there might shake a little sense in them. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how you doing? This is Rick,
Rick.
From Palmetto.
How you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
Quite well, thank you. Delightful to hear from you. What can we do you for?
Yeah, about the TSA thing, I think it's completely wrong, and I went through it when I was in the Army. There was a government shutdown where we didn't get paid either. It was, I would say, 20 or 30 years ago. I'm actually that old. I'm 61.
I believe it.
But it was horrible, and I remember I was in Germany, and we did 48 12-hour shifts, 48 days of 12-hour shifts without getting paid.
What?
And I think it was about a month. Yeah, I was an MP, and so we were short MPs for the road. So instead of 8 hours, we did 12 hours. And we were just walking zombies.
God, and like you don't have the option of not doing it because that's your life. That's not just your livelihood; it's your passion. You're serving your country, and then the savage irony of it is it's your country's government that is screwing you over and leaving you high and dry. So what do?
You just keep on pushing. The only good thing about it was, and I hope that Mo gets back pay, is that you'll get the back pay, right? Once everything gets squared away.
Typically, it's always been that the back pay comes to you.
Good.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, back pay is fine and dandy, but when you got rent to pay, when you got groceries to buy, and you're not getting a paycheck.
They ain't trying to hear, hey, man, I'll hook you up. Give me a hamburger today, and I'll hook you up.
Oh, they're giving you the old wimpy.
Gladly pay you on Wednesday.
Yeah, the old wimpy hamburger. Okie doke.
By the way, he never paid for those hamburgers.
No, he didn't. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your service to the country. Him bringing up the Army just made me think for a second about there's all this buzz. It'll never happen, but there's all this buzz about them bringing back the draft.
Oh, yes.
Dude.
Well, you don't listen. In this day and age, I wouldn't say it'll never happen.
That's true. There's nothing. I mean, there is nothing off the table.
Yeah.
If I had a 16-year-old kid, we'd be moving to Canada real quick. I'd be hitting his heels with a hammer trying to get bone spurs up in that bitch. I can't even imagine what that would. Already, Trump's approval rating has plummeted because of this Iran not war. Imagine we send troops to the ground over there.
Oh, that's happening.
And imagine they have to draft young men and women, I guess, in America to go over to a godforsaken country and fight for what? Holy cow. A draft. You have to register for selective service when you were 18?
I did.
Me too.
I still do. How old's Barron?
Barron's got to be like 1920.
Yeah.
Hey, you got bone spurs.
I'll send my son behind him.
Maybe you'll be able to see him. He's a tall kid. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you? Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How may I help you today?
Hey, I actually did hear that there are certain TSA agents getting paid, but unfortunately, Mo, you do have to listen to Green Day your entire shift.
I'm out, Drew.
Seems like a pretty decent trade-off to me.
I'll go to the food bank.
800-771-1025. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
Hey, Mo, I just want to tell you, I really feel for you. My wife hasn't paid me in 3 months. I know exactly how it is.
What would your wife pay you for, sir?
Not much.
No, what would she pay you for? What services do you provide for which she would pay you?
About like the TSA, a little script search.
It's funny because you're missing paychecks. Good one, sir. Clever.
You got to have a backstory to your bits, Drew, just in case what happens where you dig a little deeper.
800-771-1025. If you're just joining us, Mike Evans has left the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with a 340-word statement from, as Barstool Sports says, his silly agent. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Hey, Drew. My name's Daniel. How
Hi.
you doing, buddy?
Very well, Daniel. Thanks for joining us. What can I do for you, bud?
Hey, I just want to let you guys know I moved here from Chicago about a year ago, and
thank you.
Love your show, man. You guys kill it.
Thanks, bro.
Love Mo, love you, and I just want to let you know, man, keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
It's very entertaining, and I love it.
Thank you, man. We'll definitely do that. Thanks for the positivity today. I appreciate it a lot. Hope you have a great weekend, and eat something good tonight, will you? What are you having for dinner?
Well, I'm a chef, so
hell yeah!
I'm a one-side cook.
Woo!
But probably tonight is going to be some turkey tacos. She loves that with all the toppings, and who knows what's going to happen afterwards. After being married for 35 years,
from turkey tacos to tuna tacos, if you're lucky, my good man. Thank you.
Hey, I'm a Chicago boy, by the way, so big ups.
Ground turkey tacos.
Sure. I would make those. Because I would try and vary up the beef in my diet. So I would make ground turkey in there. Yeah, that's
a good choice.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Xander's mom with a very rare in-show text. Xan should be exempt from the draft due to the fact that he has one kidney. regardless,
I think he would be.
No way in hell would I let him go. Yeah, we would
fight Iran for what? Dude, some undefined. Get out of here.
Not a chance. At 22 years old, I would abduct my own son and take him to Canada or any other country that wouldn't try to draft him. 800-771-1025. It's our baby boy. Drew Garabo Live. Hello.
Mr. Garabo, I'm a little late to the party today. Are you aware that Mike Evans is gone?
Rob, you don't make it very easy to not hate you. Rob, we get the same internet you do. I just announced it 2 seconds ago. Do you think,
okay.
Rob, do you think that Rob, no, you're not just late to the party. You got to be the biggest moron on the planet Earth if you think for a second that you get news like that before we get it, Rob. The story broke 3 hours ago. Rob, do you think that for 3 hours we've been sitting here in blissful ignorance while the rest of the world, except for the hottest talk radio station in Tampa Bay, knows that Mike Evans is a San Francisco 49er? What you think? Oh, I discovered this all on my own like a pig seeking truffles under the ground. I better tell Drew. He doesn't know. What goes through that mind? What goes through that?
I asked a very simple question.
You asked a very dumb question, Rob. How would you know it? How would you know it before we know it? Please explain that to me. Like, help me understand the process that goes on.
I didn't know when it broke. I just got a text from somebody that said, "Oh, Evans."
So just so we're on the same page, you think this person texting you scooped us on the Mike Evans signing with the San Fran? Did you even?
No, not at all. I was just wondering if, and like I said, I didn't know if you said anything about it. And did you? I sent you an email.
I saw it. No, don't come unless you buy a lane. Unless you're buying a spot in the bowling event. No, I didn't want to. I wouldn't have responded with that. But since you called and asked, no, and no. What? You think you have some sort of internet that we don't get? Some buddy of yours texted you. Was your buddy, I don't know, was your buddy a Glazer? Was your buddy Brian Ford? Was your buddy like Jason Light? Me get text. Mike Evans, no more Buccaneer. Me wonder if Drew know. Me wonder if man working in media know this.
All you have to do is go on any social media platform, see if there's a Mike Evans story and go, okay, they know. That's it.
What an idiot. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How may I help you?
Hi. I actually let my daughter go to a fun camp next door to the bombing area.
Wait, hold on one second.
About 10 years ago.
So you're up in Ocala. There's a camp that operates within hearing distance of a bombing range?
Yeah, I don't think this was 10 years ago, but it was just, as I drove in and I was dropping her off, in the back of my mind, I was like, why am I doing
this? Right. I would be too. Like, I mean, look, kids have the right to have fun during the summertime for sure. But if on the camp brochure it says in very fine print at the bottom, the children will be playing within bombing distance of fighter planes, I don't know if I'd say yes on that one.
But it was a really cool setup. It was a lake, and they had little boats,
and we got a really big discount because shrapnel and whatnot. But hey, look, she survived, right?
Yeah. Well, it was actually part of the University of Florida Extension Office.
Oh,
so
all right.
It was a nice program, and I'm sorry that it closed. Maybe it's reopened, but obviously it was like 10 years ago. So anyway.
Well, I'm glad she's okay, and thank you very much for calling. That's pretty funny.
That was great. And by the way, I talked to you before. I'm now 4.5 years cancer free.
Hell yeah!
So I've been going with you all the way.
Love it,
Thank
man.
you.
Keep it up.
Have a great day.
Thank you. Stay cancer free. You know it's bad when you pull up and the camp counselors are blasting this out of their jam boxes. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew. Hey, Mo. All I can do, this is Scott down in Bradenton that I'm the one that emailed you about the origins of the word moron. And I have to really thank Rob for calling in because I hadn't heard you use that word in a long time. And I'm like, I was about to do a Take It Back Tuesday to take it back because I miss you saying it.
Well, look, I promise you as long as Marine Rob continues to make dumb phone calls, I will continue to call him a moron. How about that?
Thank you, and thank you, Rob. Please keep it up.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed or not. Biggest news in Tampa Bay sports right now, but did you know Mike Evans going to... Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, this just in. Did you hear about Mike Evans?
I could see jokes like... you know what? Jokes like that are better than Rob's initial question. I could handle people calling in for the rest of the show asking if we heard that Mike Evans signed with the San Francisco 49ers, and it would still be better than Marine Rob operating under the assumption that he was breaking news to us that broke 3 hours ago. You look at any social media, once Mike Evans signs in San Francisco, he'll have to choose a new jersey number after wearing number 13 at Texas A&M and in Tampa Bay because number 13 is worn by Brock Purdy in San Francisco. My buddy Jared, Ride or Die TB, I thought that Rob was trolling or trying to make a joke. No way was that a sincere call. And look, if you sent me an email and I didn't respond to it, you can always assume I read it. I just didn't care to respond. Don't call me out on it on the radio because I'm going to give you an answer you're not necessarily going to like. Now, Rob, I try to love you. I can't say I love you. I try to love you. But you don't make it easy on me, especially with the, did you hear about Mike Evans? All right, let's give away some stuff that the Mike Olivero, that's his social media handle. That's why I said that, sure. That Mike Olivero gave us this week to give to you fine people. I've devised a game for it. Up for grabs. Kid Rock, Big and Rich, May 30th at the Amp. A pair of tickets, courtesy of Renewal by Anderson, bestwindowsflorida.com, for the Lightning versus Seattle Kraken, March 26th. Or, and I don't want the world to see me, Goo Goo Dolls, Amp, August 24th. 800-771-1025 is the number. We're going to see how well Maurice might know U2's most popular album released today in history. I think 37 years ago, 39 years ago. God, we're old. Next.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
In northern Pinellas, there's an accident now along Forest Lakes Boulevard and Tampa Road. All of our older mishaps appear to have been cleared. The main thing that hasn't yet cleared is the heavy volume along the interstates on both sides of the bay as well as the bridges. Fortunately, none of them have any unusual problems being reported. This is Jim with traffic.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah's ready to cook. Tampa.
Is your garage door too loud and whining for help? If you've waited to schedule your garage door tune-up, now is the time. Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay will perform their 26-task garage door tune-up and safety inspection for just $79. That's one price for up to 3 garage doors and openers. The price is only available for a limited time. You need this done, so why not now? And for just $79. Call 813-885-DOOR or schedule online at overheaddooroptampa.com.
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that. Free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch and get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees. Just fast fiber-powered internet. Call 833-901-0178 to find out how. But hurry, this deal won't last forever. Once more, 833-901-0178. Or visit spectrum.com/freeforever to learn more.
There are so many great reasons to check out the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. On Sundays in March, the $270,000 blackjack tournament. On Tuesdays, the $100,000 bonus time slot tournament. Plus, they have great entertainment like Cage Fury Fighting, Wayne Newton, Martin Lawrence, and the Beach Boys. All coming to the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, plus some great food like the Council Oak Steakhouse. If you haven't been, now is the time to get into the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, the coolest place in Tampa.
International Diamond Center makes getting the ring of her dreams easier than ever. This Friday through Sunday, it's our annual Tacori and Viraggio Bridal Weekend. The world's most renowned ring designers. They're here on the IDC stage with hundreds of new trending styles. For this event, get special incentives on these exquisite rings. Save up to $4,500 when you buy the engagement ring and wedding band, or take advantage of 36 months zero-interest financing. And all new this year, if you're looking for a lab-grown diamond, we've got you covered. In fact, if you buy any Tacori or Viraggio setting, we'll give you a lab-grown diamond for free. Don't miss the biggest bridal showcase ever at IDC, featuring the industry's leaders in handcrafted, unique, and distinctive rings. Let our experts match the ring with the perfect hand-picked natural diamond, or ask about how you can get a free lab-grown diamond up to 5 carats. It's this weekend, Friday through Sunday, exclusively at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Some restrictions apply. See store for details.
Transform your backyard for less than $5 a day. Fence Outlet will install a sleek black aluminum fence that adds style, security, and curb appeal for just $125 a month. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C-10252.
John Senning here for Wild Fork Foods. You know, I'm often telling you about the deals, about all the great savings and the options. Well, let's get specific. This week at Wild Fork, organic ground beef, $7.50 a pound. If you get 2 pounds, $7 a piece. They've got bacon wrapped beef tenderloins. Buy 2 for just $6 each. Whole Argentinian red shrimp. Those are delightful. Only $4.50 a pound. Brazilian beef whole tenderloin. You can cut it into steaks or just do the whole thing. $10 a pound. And they've got everything you need with the side sauces and seasonings to go right along with it. Check them out online today at wildforkfoods.com.
I'm Matt Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. I've had the privilege of seeing miracles. Broken families rebuilt. Every crash, every workplace injury, every medical mistake. Fighting back can work. We've gone toe-to-toe with insurance giants, and we've won a lot. Over $30 billion recovered. Size matters. Reputation matters. Results matter. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Go from daydreamer to industry leader with Amazon Business. From office supplies to IT essentials, Amazon Business provides tools that help you save costs and make insight-based decisions. Learn how to bring your visions to life at AmazonBusiness.com.
Save $10 on a pair of Rain-X Latitude wiper blades at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Our professional parts people will even install them for free.
O'Reilly Auto Parts. Here's a tale of Linda trying to lose weight, but the med prices she found were all over the place.
Hidden fees and markups made her jaw drop low. Then she found Good RX. Now she's in the know.
GLP-1 subscriptions FDA approved.
With clear upfront pricing.
And same-day pickup.
That's Good RX, the no-nonsense way. Save time and money on prescriptions.
Get to goodrx.com/weight loss. GoodRx is not insurance.
Okay, I have to tell you. I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest. The last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying. Just beautiful.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay. Things people love.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
The Lightning Hockey Spring Break Camp runs March 16th through the 20th for players of all skill levels, ages 5 to 15. Participants receive on-ice and off-ice training, a spring break themed jersey, and Lightning swag. Space is limited. Register today at lightninghockeydevelopment.com/icecamps.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. More record heat on the way, mostly clear tonight. Some patchy fog late, lows near 70. Coming up on Tuesday, sunny to partly cloudy skies, a very warm and humid day with high temperatures approaching 90.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
Ago today, I was working at Musicland in the Florida Mall. U2 released their 5th album, The Joshua Tree, featuring With or Without You, Where the Streets Have No Name, and this little ditty right here. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Fun fact, it was about Bono losing his car keys. They were behind the couch. By the way, breaking news, I got a very reliable source. Marine Rob said that a buddy of his, now this hasn't hit the media or anything, but according to sources, Mike Evans is going to sign with the San Francisco 49ers. I know you haven't seen this news story anywhere. This is a DGL exclusive. We're getting this way before anybody else. Mike Evans is set to sign with the San Francisco 49ers. You can wait for this story to be confirmed, but just know we had it first. And thank you, Rob.
That album was full of bangers.
Oh, what an album. And I'm glad you said that because we will be playing a game right now, Joshua Tree or On Another CD. I will play a U2 track. Maurice will say if it is on the Joshua Tree or another CD. You will agree or disagree. You get 5 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row. You get a prize. 800-771-1025. Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to Drew Garabo Live. Who might you be?
This is Charlie.
Hi, Charlie. How you doing today, bud?
Good, sir.
Excellent. You ready to play today's game?
I am.
All right. It is called Joshua Tree or Another CD. I'm going to play a song. Maurice is going to say Joshua Tree or another CD. You're going to agree or disagree. 5 in a row. Get you a prize. Sound good?
Yes, sir.
Here is track, song, number 1. Maurice, is that Joshua Tree or another CD?
Damn, I know that song, too. I think it's another CD.
He says another CD. Do you agree or disagree, sir?
I'm going to agree with him.
Off the album Joshua Tree,
Damn it.
U2's Trip Through Your Wires.
Damn it. I knew it was on the Joshua Tree.
I know that album frontwards and backwards, man. You think I'm not going to recognize any of that song?
I knew it.
The first one, Mo. Mo, did you know that Mike Evans has been signed by the San Francisco 49ers?
Damn it, I knew it.
Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
Hey, this is Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. How you doing today, bud?
Doing pretty good. Just got off of work.
Hell yeah. What do you do?
Do pressure washing.
There you go. Houses, residential businesses. What do you do?
We do both. We do residential and commercial.
You ever accidentally wear? I'm sure you wear work boots, but you ever one day show up in flip flops and then you accidentally pressure wash your little toe off? I always wonder these things.
That I've come close to it, but luckily I haven't. Still got all 10.
That's good. You ever accidentally pressure wash your pecker? Okay, no questions. Forget I asked that. All right, we're playing a game called Joshua Tree or Another CD. I'm going to play a U2 track in honor of Joshua Tree being released 39 years ago today. Remember the video for Where the Streets Have No Name, the live video?
Oh, yeah.
They were up on top of Tower Records.
Yeah, the roof.
They're trying to shut us down. All right, so I'm going to play Mo a song. He's going to say if it's on Joshua Tree or Another CD from YouTube. Pretty simple, right? You're going to agree or disagree. You still there, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here's our first track, Mo.
Oh, that's another CD.
He says that's another CD, but he already got one wrong. What do you think, Ryan? Do you agree or disagree?
I'm going to agree with him.
Yeah, that is off the Rattle and Hum album.
God
that
damn
came
right
right
it
after Joshua Tree.
Yes.
And that is Angel of Harlem, a beautiful song about Billie Holiday.
You're not getting me again, Drew. I
Okay.
knew that was from
All right.
Joshua.
We'll see. Joshua Tree or Another CD?
That sounds like Lemon era U2 crap. I got to say Another CD.
He says Another CD. Agree or disagree, Ryan?
I'm going to agree with him again.
It's a bad move, sir. Off the album Joshua Tree. The song is One Tree Hill.
Oh, man. I like that song, too.
I love it so much. My entire goal in building this game was just to get you to miss one.
Make me look like an idiot.
No, I just wanted you to miss one, and I didn't think it was going to happen.
Man, I don't listen to this one enough.
This is such a great song.
Yeah.
I love the non-singles so much better on this album. By the way, 30 years ago today, George Burns died of natural causes, turned 100 years old on January 20th, and then died a couple months later. Going in Style and Oh God and Oh God Part 2, Oh God You Devil, I think.
Yeah.
I loved, there was just something so funny about that old cantankerous young man, or old man with the glasses and the cigar. Hey, kid. Ba, 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 ba. Hi, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
I'm Ford.
I don't like the phone connection.
No.
Don't like the energy. Sorry, sir. Nothing personal.
Not going to win for you.
Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
What's up, Drew? This is Jack.
How you doing today, Jack?
Hey, so if George Burns were still alive, he'd be 130?
Yeah, I guess so. That's, man.
Wow.
That'd be one old George Burns for sure. Very funny dude. You ready to play today's game, sir?
Yes, sir.
Is this Off the Joshua Tree or Another U2 CD, Maurice?
You're not getting me again, Drewbert. That's either Boy or War era U2.
So you say Another CD. He says Another CD, but he's been wrong twice. Do you agree or disagree, sir?
I agree.
Yes, it is off the Unforgettable Fire, the album before Joshua Tree, not Boy or War. And the song is Indian Summer Sky, but indeed it was not on the Joshua Tree.
Let me ask something, Drew.
What?
Would the Unforgettable Fire be of the era of the album that it was right after, which was either Boy or War, which would make it Boy or War era U2? Thank you. Continue.
War came out in 80. I believe Unforgettable Fire 83, 84.
Same era.
A couple years later. Anyway.
I'm the same kid I was in 80 as I was in 83, Drew.
You're the same kid now.
Yeah.
Here is your next song.
I took the money, I spent to drink. You miss too much these days if you stop to think. Lead me on with those innocent eyes.
You're throwing me softballs, Drew. That is definitely Another CD.
He says definitely Another CD, sir. Do you agree or disagree?
I definitely agree.
It's definitely off of Achtung Baby. The song is Until the End of the World.
One of the man, I forget how many great songs were on that disc.
Achtung Baby's so good.
Yeah.
Here's your next song.
No, that's not Joshua Tree. No way.
You say another CD.
Yeah. No.
He says another CD. Agree or disagree?
Can I hear the song again?
Why didn't you hear the song again? Maurice said he said it's another CD. Do you agree or disagree?
Well, all right, I'll agree.
Should have disagreed. It's Mothers of the Disappeared off of Joshua Tree.
Why you gonna bully the man like that? And
He
then-
was trying to get me to play it so he could look it up on his friggin' Shazam and get an unfair advantage.
I'm starting to realize there was a lot of crap on the Joshua Tree.
And I'm starting to realize ain't nobody going to get 5 in a row, so I'm reducing it down to 3 in a row since no one's got more than 2 in a row. Drew Garabo Live, who are you?
Hi,
Hi, what's your name?
this is Sharon.
Hi, Sharon. How you doing today?
Pretty good. So far, I knew them all.
Oh, good. You
Let's
must
see
be
it.
a big
Let's see
YouTube
if I-
fan.
It's a long story, but yes, I am.
Oh, all right, well, yeah, give me the short version. What's up with that?
My husband used to listen to the album constantly. It would drive me up a wall.
Oh, is he no longer with you? Is he no longer with us? Is he no longer with?
No, he's still here, but I'm newly divorced.
Oh, congratulations. Very nice.
Okay,
Did you,
it is what it is.
yeah, did you have a divorce party?
No.
All right, some people do. You know, they want
Yeah,
to
no.
celebrate.
No, I'm not that rude.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's rude. You're celebrating the next stage of your life. All right, then.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, let's go on. Let's
All
move
right,
on.
okay, fine.
Okay.
Jeez, you brought it up. Damn. All right, Sharon. Maurice, is this from Joshua Tree or another CD?
Certainly has echoes of Joshua Tree, but that's another CD.
He says another CD, but echoes of Joshua Tree. What do you think, Sharon?
I agree.
Correct. Off the Unforgettable Fire Again, A Sort of Homecoming. One of their best songs, in my opinion, but not on the Joshua Tree. How about this one right here?
Man.
I'm going to say Joshua Tree.
Nobody asked you yet, lady.
I get to respond first, all right?
I'm sorry. Okay, I'll wait.
Joshua Tree.
He says Joshua Tree. Do you agree or disagree,
I
Sharon?
agree.
Of course
I
you
agree.
do.
I agree.
I know you do.
Nice try, Drew. Nice try.
That was off the Joshua Tree. And I know damn well Sharon hadn't said anything. You would have said it wasn't on the Joshua Tree.
Come on, man.
Good job, Sharon. The song is Exit, the penultimate song on the Joshua Tree. It's a great one. All right, here it is.
This is it. It's me and you, Sharon.
No, she's
Oh,
gotta
my
get,
God, I'm so nervous.
You got to get all the rest of them.
Oh, okay.
All right, here you go.
Joshua Tree.
Sharon, shut your mouth.
Understand something, Sharon. I answer first. It's my favorite song off the goddamn album, Red Hill Mining Town. I was going to say Joshua Tree. Jesus
All right, I
Christ.
agree. I agree with
Hang
you, my
up
man.
on
I agree with you.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you do.
Let's see if I get another one. I don't know. I might not. Then you guys can laugh at me.
You're
We're
not
already laughing at you.
Does she understand how this game is
I
being
don't think
played?
so. All right. For the record, that was Red Hill Mining Town off of the Joshua
Oh,
Tree.
no. That's my jam.
All right. I don't think I've played this one yet. Shut up, Sharon.
Shut up, Sharon. That's another CD.
I'm waiting for you.
Thank you, Sharon.
That's another CD.
He says another CD. Do you agree or disagree?
Oh, man, it was really hard for me to hear it on
All right,
the
I'll
phone.
play it again. I'll play it again.
man. I hope I'm right. Joshua Tree.
So you disagree with Mo saying another CD?
I'm disagreeing. Yes, I'm disagreeing.
Sharon, you're a winner. That's off the
What?
Joshua
Really?
Tree. It's One Tree Hill. Congratulations, my dear Sharon.
All right, that's cool, man. Awesome.
So cool.
I tried to get her to lose.
I know. I appreciate that, Mo. I appreciate that a lot. Sharon, you can go see Kid Rock with Big and Rich May 30th at the Amp. You can go see the Lightning play the Seattle Kraken.
Shoot, my alarm. Oh, shoot, my alarm's going off for some stupid reason. Okay, I'm sorry. I could go see Kid Rock where? Are you there?
I am.
Oh, no.
No, I'm here. You may go.
Okay, hang on. I'm sorry, my alarm went off. Where's Kid Rock playing?
Kid Rock will be at the Amp on May 30th with Big and Rich.
Okay.
Wait, he's going to give you a couple to choose from.
But wait,
I
there's
know,
more.
I know.
I have a pair.
Okay.
I have a pair of Tampa Bay Lightning Seattle Kraken tickets, courtesy of Renewal by Anderson, bestwindowsflorida.com, March 26th. And I have the Goo Goo Dolls at the Amp on August 24th, Sharon. What would you care for?
You know,
What?
I've never seen Kid Rock play, so I would like to go see Kid Rock.
You made a hell of a choice there. All right, hang on one second. I'm gonna get your info. I love you, Sharon.
Okay.
Hang on one second.
I mean, because certainly Kid Rock's music is the closest out of that grouping to you two.
It was her idiot husband that was the U2 fan. That's why she knows those songs by Stockholm Syndrome. What do you got coming up in the moment?
Oh, man. Breaking news, Mike Evans leaves the Buccaneers. Waffle fry drama. And, oh, man, Kanye's back.
Next on the Mo Better News.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Elysian Space Dust IPA presents New Metal Mayhem. Friday night, April 24th at Janus Live, featuring Crawling, a tribute to early Linkin Park. Got the Life, the Korn tribute. And Nookie, a Limp Bizkit tribute. And it's all just $10.25. You can't beat that. Head to theboneonline.com for more info on tickets and how you can get free tickets from Elysian Space Dust IPA at 102.5 The Bone. So insecure! Thanks a lot for making me do that. Special thanks to Clean Earth Systems. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
At last check in northern Pinellas, there was still accident activity along Forest Lakes Boulevard and Tampa Road. Volume along the interstates and big bridges continues to gradually decrease, but there's still plenty of it. All of our earlier mishaps on both sides of the bay appear to have been cleared up. This is Jim with traffic.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
Golden Diamond Source wants to be your family jeweler. Don't wait any longer to find that one-of-a-kind perfect engagement ring for that special someone in your life. The Golden Diamond Source can help you trade in your old, broken, busted jewelry and use it towards a new purchase. And with gold prices at record highs, now is the best time. They only sell natural diamonds at Golden Diamond Source, and if it's real love, shouldn't it be real natural diamonds? With the Gold and Diamond Source first-time buyer program, you can learn all about the 4 C's and the different shapes and styles. They are able to show you a huge selection of inventory to choose from. With 0% financing for up to 5 years, if you finance $5,000, that'll only be $83 a month. Make sure it's a Gold and Diamond Source diamond, 3800 Ulmerton Road in Clearwater, or goldanddiamond.com.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
What do you carry in your heart? Your hopes, your dreams, the ones you love. For everything your heart holds, Advent Health's cardiovascular experts are here to map and repair it, strengthen and heal it, to carry you further than you ever expected, to help you feel whole. Visit FloridaHeartExperts.com.
transform your backyard for less than $5 a day. Fence Outlet will install a sleek black aluminum fence that adds style, security, and curb appeal for just $125 a month. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C-10252.
Hey, Dad, why do people wait until it's hot out to call about their air conditioner?
Well, Badger Bob's has been doing this since 1982, son. That's just how it goes.
They should call Badger Bob's now to have it checked.
You heard Bob Jr. Now's the time to check your heating and cooling system. So Badger Bob's is offering up to $2,000 in cash incentives for early planners. Get your free estimate at badgerbobs.com. Badger Bob's, a funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are.
License CAC 1815977, CFC 1428238, and EC 1309294.
A family office is a team built to handle the three biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
It's Corona Spring Break. Come party with us all spring break long. We're giving you the chance to win a cruise for two. Sample Corona and win Corona gear. Corona. It's Lime time. Visit coronaspringbreak.com for more details.
Are you listening to this from your Ram truck? If so, you may be eligible for Recall 67A. Complete the 1-hour software recall and get $500, plus a free extended warranty worth thousands. Visit CumminsRecall.com to learn more.
For decades, Camtech School of Construction has been the leader, preparing thousands of people to further their career as a licensed contractor. Check out the Camtech seminar this Wednesday, 7 p.m. at Tampa Holiday Inn, Galbraith Road. Get licensed, get legal, get CamtechSchool.com.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, CarShield is announcing a low-cost month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-292-4541 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for covered repairs again. This protection plan is at an all-time low. Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-292-4541. That's 800-292-4541. What do you have to lose? Call 800-292-4541. Again, 800-292-4541.
By texting 64,000, you agree to receive recurring automated marketing messages from Real Success. Message and data rates may apply. No purchase required. Terms apply. Available at ourrealsuccess.com.
Do you want to learn how to make money flipping houses and acquiring rental properties right here in the Tampa area without using your own money? You'll learn to flip houses and secure rental properties in your spare time to get on track towards real wealth building. We're offering a handful of motivated individuals the opportunity to attend our workshop right here in the Tampa area for free. That's right, we'll give you 2 free tickets when you text INVEST to 64,000. The Tampa area is the perfect market to flip houses and build rental income. Don't miss this opportunity. Come to a complimentary live 2-hour workshop this week right here in the Tampa area and learn how to start making money flipping homes and building long-term wealth with rental properties. To get 2 free tickets, text INVEST to 64,000. Text in the next 10 minutes and registrants will also receive a free copy of our Funding for Deals guide. Text INVEST to 64,000 for 2 complimentary tickets. Text INVEST to 64,000.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Newsflash! I have news.
You may hear news elsewhere, but it definitely won't be Mo better than this.
Well, anyway, we're going to do a tune called
Mo Better News, right now on Drew Garabo Live.
On the brief chance, the slight chance, the very minute possibility that no one knows at this point that has a modicum of awareness of all things Tampa Bay. Mike Evans leaving the Bucs after 12 years, Drewbert.
First time hearing of it.
Heading to San Francisco and the 49ers. There you are right there. It's been a storied career for him. He's coming off an injury-filled 2025 season. However, when he only played 8 games and failed to reach the 1,000-yard mark for the first time in his 12-year career with Tampa Bay, he becomes the first player in NFL history to have at least 1,000 yards receiving in each of his first 11 seasons when he hit the mark in the 2024 season. So he's leaving with a ring, leaving with a record breaker. Must be a first-time Hall of Fame nominee, first ballot. You have to. So
there's a point to be made here, maybe not today because the news is so fresh, about it feels different that he's not leaving for money. Like, you wouldn't blame the guy if he left because he wanted to go get more money somewhere else. I think it hurts a little bit worse that he's leaving because he believes San Francisco has a better chance at a Super Bowl ring than Tampa Bay, because the Bucs could have done more to keep Mike Evans here.
Yeah.
If it's money, they're hamstrung with what they could offer.
Right.
But the fact that he does it clearly, and I'm just saying it because this is what I believe, has no faith in this organization and the coaching staff and the team that they have assembled. He has no faith that they're going to go deep in the playoffs. That's why he's leaving.
That's a lack of faith in Todd Bowles, primarily.
I would think so.
Yes, as well, thinking that had the Buccaneers opted to release Todd Bowles, then perhaps Evans might be staying.
Yeah, and you have to think Mike Evans a lot more popular in the community, a lot more valuable to the Buccaneers than Todd Bowles. But they made their bed, and now they're going to lie in it, and Mike Evans is a Niner.
How about this, though? In with the old, out with the old, in with the two.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Dolphins in other exchange news or trade news or release news, however you want to phrase it. Dolphins release quarterback Tua Tagovailoa. Did I say that right? Tagovailoa.
I never get his last name right. Tua Tavalia. I don't know. Tua. Everybody just knows who it is.
Tua. Resulting in a $99 million dead cap hit. How is this possible? It's the largest in NFL history. Explain that to me if you would, please.
So the Dolphins, because of Tua's deal, had to eat that money as dead cap money. So it was worth $90 million for them to release him and move on rather than keep him on the roster. That means they wanted him gone.
Well, he's the team's primary starter for the last 5.5 seasons. Obviously, I don't remember Miami being in a Super Bowl, so that's not great. 220. He signed. It's a move that comes less than 2 years after he signed a $212 million extension with the club. How do you not have the foresight after 3.5? Not maybe losing seasons, but no, you didn't make the big dance, so you call him a losing season. To then invest $212 more million in him.
Yeah, he just he crapped the bed last year. He looked terrible. He was making awful decisions on the field, throwing bad passes. So, wow, now the Dolphins are sending Minka Fitzpatrick to the Jets.
Oh, man. Well, Tua Tag went 44-32 as Miami starter, dealt with concussions on multiple occasions, and at times was a lightning rod for critics. Over the last 5 seasons, not counting his first year when he wasn't a full-time starter yet, he completed 68.6% of his passes, secondly only to Joe Burrow, over that span, while ranking 11th league-wide in passing yards and passing touchdowns. First round Hall of Famer?
Tua? Oh, my God, no.
No?
No. No, I mean, if Penix Jr. stays healthy this year, I don't even know that Tua will see the field.
and more. Football, swapping, resigning,
Keep it coming.
trading news. Ohio State president resigns after admitted to inappropriate relationship.
Oh, wow.
The Ohio State University, OSU to you and me kids, announced that President Ted Carter has resigned after telling university trustees that he had an, air quotes going up, inappropriate relationship with someone seeking public resources to support her personal business. So she came in for a loan, walked out with a loan. That's what I'm hearing.
Okay.
I disclosed to the Board of Trustees that I made a mistake in allowing inappropriate access to Ohio State leadership. I love how he couches this. Instead of saying, I banged somebody, he says, I allowed inappropriate access to Ohio State leadership.
Like, does he mean him?
Yes, of course.
I allowed her inappropriate.
I allowed inappropriate access to Ohio State leadership.
It's an interesting way of putting it.
It really is. Carter Northern University elaborated on the nature of the inappropriate relationship. Ohio State just can't get away from sex scandals. It's I don't think the Big Ten really can. It's not good. Not good for them.
Yeah.
Here's something else that's not good. And I don't know where I fall on this. I didn't get to hear all of Sinning, so I don't know if you two discussed this over the crossover, so I apologize.
Mike Evans getting traded?
Did he get traded?
Yeah, he got released.
I should have put that in the Mo Better. Georgia teacher dies in toilet paper prank gone wrong.
Oh, dude, this is so sad.
Yes, it is. A teacher in Georgia, Dateline, Georgia, of course, died during a toilet paper prank after being run over by a vehicle. Hall County Sheriff's Office said Jason Hughes, a math teacher, noticed a group of teenagers rolling his trees with toilet paper. After he came out of his home, the group got into two vehicles to leave. As one of the teens began driving, Hughes tripped and fell into the road and was run over by the vehicle. The teen stopped and attempted to render aid while help responded. He died at the hospital, according to authorities. Now you have 5 teens that are facing the first-degree vehicular homicide, reckless driving, along with criminal trespass and littering on private property.
I mean, the families of the kids are saying that they all got along great and this was just a harmless prank. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean, clearly they did not. Yeah, they did not go out there with the intent of killing a teacher.
No,
or having anything, violent or bad happen to them. Okay, you're throwing toilet paper. Now, I don't know if there was an acrimonious relationship between them.
They said they loved him. They rolled his house every year, and he was I guess from what I read, he was like chasing after him in a joking kind of way, like, I'll get you kids. Right. And then he fell in the road and they ran him over.
Yeah. It's one of the few times in a situation like this where you have kids doing, I mean, I don't even know if you can say that the kids were doing something stupid. They were being kids. Kids, and it's, I mean, toilet TP in somebody's house. I mean, while it can be a pain in the ass and frustrating, I mean,
it's a prank.
So, yeah.
It happens.
And now what you're talking about, you're looking at these kids, facing consequences that's going to impact the rest of their lives. Of course, you've got a teacher, a very young individual that is now no longer with us. So,
according to his brother, the late teacher's brother, he slipped on wet concrete as he excitedly went to greet 5 prankster students before being run over. His brother said he would hate if the kids were charged.
So where do you see that you run them through the system and you think the jury has sympathy for them and it's a probation call? I mean, is anybody seeing jail time over this?
No.
I don't think they should either.
Here's what his brother said, the account of what happened. Jason knew the students were coming, and he was excited and waiting to catch them in the act. It had been raining. He accidentally slipped and fell in the road in front of the vehicle as they were driving away and was hit.
And they probably could not stop in enough time or swerve to avoid.
Oh,
yeah. It's one of the more tragic stories that you're ever going to hear probably this year.
Yeah, and man, even though they didn't mean to do it, it's just a case of think about what you're doing before. Like, you don't think when you go to roll somebody's house that this is going to happen.
No, not in the least bit. Do you think there's a possibility that something like this is going to go down?
And in a tragic case of irony, just hours before this happened, the school district gave a warning to students to refrain from participating in activities that may cause harm or destruction. Because it was prom season.
Right.
So they were doing that juniors versus seniors thing that every school does. We did it too.
Yeah. I don't think that you're thinking TP in a house is going to cause harm or destruction.
No. And these kids were processed. They were taken to jail that night.
Dude, can you imagine the feel? I mean, one could say that, they're going to punish themselves. But again,
you never know.
Yeah.
It could go to a jury. The state attorney could decide to make an example of him. I doubt it.
One would hope not. One would hope. If you're going to make an example of somebody, make an example of this middle school substitute teacher in Polk County that school student said he was touching them inappropriately multiple times. Emmanuel Sanchez, you dirty dog. Have you seen a picture of him? That's somebody exactly.
He did it.
Yeah. Guilty.
He did it.
Was taken into custody on March 6th and charged with lewd and lascivious conduct on a minor. If you have a child that might have been in touch, no pun intended, with Emmanuel Sanchez as their substitute teacher, then you probably need to have a talk with them. A report from a 13-year-old girl at Kathleen Middle School sparked the investigation into his behavior in the classroom. He's believed to have gone by the name Mr. Jeremiah while teaching class. Yeah, don't tell you going to take a biblical name too. I don't like that at all. Okay, cautionary tale.
Yeah.
As I like to say. Slow down and be patient. Florida might save your life and somebody else's life.
Okay.
Florida man trying to pass 3 vehicles in Polk County kills 2 motorcyclists in head-on crash. How are you 75-year-old man, get off my road.
The dude on the dude driving, passing the cars was 75?
Investigator said a 75-year-old man was trying to pass 3 vehicles. I tried to pass one, Drew. I think maybe if you go back my odd years, man and boy, driving, 40-odd years, I may have attempted 2.
Never 3.
A 3-vehicle pass?
No, that's greedy.
Yeah. When he slammed into 2 motorcyclists head-on, the crash is under investigation, but no charges are anticipated. I don't know how you could charge anybody because he's dead.
True.
Upon impact, investigators say the male motorcyclist was thrown from his bike and struck by a white Jeep Compass that was traveling northbound. Deputies were sent to the crash site where they were pronounced dead. 2 people inside the Dodge were taken to an area hospital where the driver, 75-year-old Richard Lee Logan of Claremont, died from his injuries. Where's the fire, Rich Lee? Where's the fire at?
Why is where you got to be so important that you would put other people's lives at risk? Passing
risk.
3 cars?
3 cars, that is insanely.
He's dead though, right?
He's dead.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
But nobody else died?
No, the 2 motorcyclists.
Oh, that's
that he had.
unfortunate.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, no, if he died.
If it was just him?
It'd be a cautionary but joyous tale.
Exactly.
Here's something joyous. Five Guys has a super rare free burger deal this week.
What?
On February 17th, the 40th birthday of Five Guys, they invited fans to celebrate with us. The response to their birthday buy one burger, get one free promotion was so big that they left people without burgers. And now, because of that, and them stating we didn't meet our own standards, and that's not something we take lightly, we're asking for a do-over this week. This week, March 9th, that's today, kids, through the 12th, Five Guys is running the 40th after party to make up for the mishap last month. All you have to do is order from the app, the Five Guys app or the website, and you will get a free burger if you buy one. Absolutely.
BOGO burgers at Five Guys.
Well, somebody said, as the article stated, it's probably the most expensive chain burger there is, and you're getting it at half price. Was why the demand was so great. I love a Five Guys burger.
Dude.
Yeah. They're
the best burgers of any fast casual. They have the best burgers.
They are money. But
their fries, too.
Yeah, absolutely. But you're not forcing me to go put your app on my phone.
No.
It's not happening.
No.
So,
not to get a free burger.
I can't do it. Chick-fil-A, talking about burgers and chicken and sandwiches and stuff. They have changed their waffle fry recipe again just over a year ago after making so-called slight adjustments, air quotes, to its beloved fries. Chick-fil-A has once again changed the recipe. Early last year, Chick-fil-A confirmed that it adjusted the waffle potato fries by adding pea starch to the coating.
Pea starch? I never would have released that news.
It was meant to keep its fries crispier longer while maintaining the same great taste. However, some customers disagreed, calling them horrible. So they have now made a new adjustment, and I believe the pea starch is gone. Yes, it has been done away with.
Oh.
So there you go.
No more pea starch.
No more pea starch whatsoever. Punk legend Jello Biafra.
Yeah, what he said.
Hospitalized after suffering stroke. Former Dead Kennedys singer suffered a hemorrhage stroke caused by high blood pressure.
Jello.
You had to be a fan of the
they're my number one punk
I was
band.
going to say the Dead Kennedys, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you weren't a Boston fan.
They're okay.
Yeah, really are they? Longtime Boston lead singer Tommy DiCarlo dies on the anniversary of Brad Delp's death. He was the original lead vocalist.
Died on the anniversary?
On the anniversary. There you go, right
That's
there.
crazy.
Yes, it is. Don't join Boston, kids, if you're looking for a band to front. And Kanye West finally announces a rare Los Angeles show ahead of his new album, Bully. That's the Mo Better.
Great timing.
Thank you.
In case you're wondering about Dead Kennedys, they've got a very appropriate song for what's going on in the world today called When You Get Drafted. Are you believing the morning papers? War is coming back in style. There's generals here, advisors there, and the Russians nibbling everywhere. The chessboard's filling up with red. We make more profits when we blow off their heads. Economy is looking bad. Let's start another war. When you get drafted, fan the fires of racist hatred. We want total war when you get drafted.
Go ahead, Jello.
Drooling fingers, panic buttons, playing with missiles like they're toys. There's easy money, easy jobs, especially when you build the bombs that blow big cities off the maps. Just guess who profits when we build them back up. What big business wants, big business gets. It wants a war. Trilateral Commission Goonies laugh and scheme for more. Call the Army, call the Navy, stock with kids from slums. If you can't afford a slick attorney, we might make you a spy. It was appropriate back in 1980-something, and it's appropriate now.
You try writing a song with the phrase Trilateral Commission Goonies.
That's why I'm not in Dead Kennedys. Coming up next, I'm glad that Maurice did not give my favorite news story of the day, which is a gentleman's club on US 19. Like if you had to rank the gentlemen's clubs, if you will, on US 19, most likely to have a shooting, this would be the number 2. I'll tell you the number 1 and where there was indeed a shooting just last night, next on Drew Garabo Live. But a lot of you probably turned on your air conditioning this past weekend. Maybe some of you tried to put on your air conditioning, but it wasn't working. If your AC system fails to cool as efficiently as it should, right? You set it at 72 and an hour later it's still 84 in your house. You need Climate Design Home Services. Call them today. Now through the end of May, you could get a brand new super efficient Train HVAC system with a generous rebate of up to $2,600. Do not get caught in this nasty, sticky Florida heat this summer. It might even be hotter than last year. Or you might need electrical work done or some plumbing work done. Climate Design's got you covered. 527-540-0097. That's 527-540-0097. Or go to climatedesign.com.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Stream Real Raw Radio live. Anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
At last check in northern Pinellas, there was still accident activity along Forest Lakes Boulevard and Tampa Road. Volume along the interstates and big bridges continues to gradually decrease, but there's still plenty of it. All of our earlier mishaps on both sides of the bay appear to have been cleared up. This is Jim with traffic.
Are your investments in the right accounts? What's best, traditional or Roth? Are you receiving all available tax deductions? Are you paying as little in tax as you can? These are all questions you can't afford to get wrong. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth, and in many cases, it's not what you make, but it's what you keep that makes the real difference. Trajan Wealth and Trajan Tax work closely together exclusively. No more guessing about whether you should do a Roth conversion, or if maxing out your 401k is really the best option. Our nationally recognized fiduciary advisors and CPA team work in tandem to make sure your tax strategy works with your investment strategy. We'll even do your tax preparation. One team, one strategy. Isn't it time for a second opinion? Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
This is a cat named Mo from Drew Garabo Live. Prime time, baby! I am the first Mo, but there is a second Mo, and he is the Mo that will help you if you need a personal injury attorney. It's Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt. Here he is to say one word because I've used up all the time.
Hi.
That's it. You got one word. Don't he sound sexy? 800, call Mo with an E. Injured on the go? Just call Mo.
Non-attorney spokesperson, offices Tampa.
That's Mo with an E.
International Diamond Center makes getting the ring of her dreams easier than ever. This Friday through Sunday, it's our annual Tacori and Viraggio Bridal Weekend. The world's most renowned ring designers. They're here on the IDC stage with hundreds of new trending styles. For this event, get special incentives on these exquisite rings. Save up to $4,500 when you buy the engagement ring and wedding band, or take advantage of 36 months zero-interest financing. And all new this year, if you're looking for a lab-grown diamond, we've got you covered. In fact, if you buy any Tacori or Viraggio setting, we'll give you a lab-grown diamond for free. Don't miss the biggest bridal showcase ever at IDC, featuring the industry's leaders in handcrafted, unique, and distinctive rings. Let our experts match the ring with the perfect hand-picked natural diamond, or ask about how you can get a free lab-grown diamond up to 5 carats. It's this weekend, Friday through Sunday, exclusively at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Some restrictions apply. See store for details.
Do not wait for your AC to quit in the Tampa heat. Hawkins Service Company is offering up to $2026 off a new AC system backed by their no lemon guarantee. Book a free estimate at HawkinsServiceCo.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
Your insurance agent should know more than just your name. After all, you're trusting them with what matters most: your family, your company, your wealth. That's why at Italiano Insurance, we're so proud of our local involvement. And with over 60 years of supporting local charities in Tampa Bay, we can truly say we know this community and its people. That's the Italiano Insurance way. Join us and become one of the familiar faces. Find us at ItalianoInsurance.com. That's ItalianoInsurance.com.
Mike Halta here for Shark Coast Tactical. If you're into firearms and tactical gear, you need to check this out. Join my friends at Shark Coast Tactical March 13th and 14th for their in-store sales event featuring top firearm brands, exclusive deals, and reps on site, plus food and more. Then, March 15th, don't miss the first annual Sharkapalooza Range Day at the Guncraft Range in Ruskin. Grab a ticket and test fire guns and suppressors from some of your favorite brands, real range time, hands-on experience. Get all the Sharkapalooza details now at SharkCoastTactical.com.
I'm Ultima Morgan. Every year, almost 30,000 babies in America are born with birth injuries. It's every parent's worst nightmare. If your child suffered a birth injury, please call our firm to find out if we can help.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Hop in a John Deere Gator XUV for a day's work. Let's see what's on the to-do list. There goes the tree. And the fence. Not a problem. Because you've got a cargo box filled with solutions. Up to 4,000 pounds of towing capacity. And you're ready to roll.
The power's out!
Here we go again. The Gator XUV. Built for every kind of workday. Learn more at johndeere.com/Gator XUV. Nothing runs like a deer.
Ready to free your team from time-consuming office tasks? Amazon Business empowers leaders with smart business buying tools, leaving time to focus on strategy and growth. Free up your teams and focus on your future at AmazonBusiness.com.
Save $10 on a pair of Rain X Latitude wiper blades at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Our professional parts people will even install them for free.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
The Bay Area Renaissance Festival returns with an expanded lineup of immersive attractions bringing even more adventure, energy, and imagination, including 3 all-new enhanced experiences. Log on to theboneonline.com and register to win 4 tickets to the Bay Area Renaissance Festival, weekends now through March 29th.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Hi, I'm Maria, salon owner. You know the jingle. Now discover the facts about Ozempic, a GLP-1. There's only one FDA-approved Ozempic made by Novo Nordisk. Learn about the real thing.
Talk to your healthcare professional today. Call 1-833-OZEMPIC or visit Ozempic.com to view the medication guide and to learn more about Ozempic. Semaglutide injection 0.5, 1, and 2 milligrams.
It's Kona Big Wave Spring Break. Grab your crew, catch the vibes, and party with us all spring break long. We're giving you the chance to win paddleboards, coolers, concert tickets, and more. Bringing the liquid aloha to Tampa Bay. Visit springbreaktampabay.com for details.
If you've been injured, we're prepared and ready to help. Call Farah and Farah anytime.
Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com. I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. More record heat on the way. Mostly clear tonight. Some patchy fog late. Lows near 70. Coming up on Tuesday, sunny to partly cloudy skies. A very warm and humid day with high temperatures approaching 90.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
Just confirmed minutes ago, tomorrow at 3:30, John Senning and I will be interviewing Sendog from this band right here, Cypress Hill. He's the guy who goes, "It's from the bone." Good day, sir. How may I help you?
It's just got an house in the mountain. Is it Drew?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Drew, what's up? Hey, it's Chris from formerly Valrico. I'm currently in Nebraska.
Okay.
I was just calling to tell you guys, love you guys, love the show. Great to hear you guys. I was wondering, is Bobby D around still?
Yes.
Oh, I just haven't heard him in forever, and I figured I'd heard him on you and John's joints, but if not, that's okay. Just take it in. Glad to hear you. I'm supporting you all the way here in freaking Nebraska. You guys take care.
You too. Thank you. 800-771-1025. There was a fatal shooting at Silks on 19, a gentleman's club, and that is putting it loosely. That is one. I don't know if you've ever been
to Silks. No, I have not.
I'm sorry. No fatality. 2 injured. The Pinellas County Sheriff's Office investigating a shooting at Silks Adult Entertainment. It happened early this morning around 3 a.m. You're really setting your life up for success.
Yeah.
If you're at Silks at 3 o'clock on a Monday morning. When deputies arrived, they learned that an altercation inside the club continued into the parking lot where 2 men were shot. Shocking. If I had to rank the various adult entertainment establishments on 19, and I guess I am going to do that, I would have to go Bear Assets number 1, Brass Flamingo number 2, Silks number 3, and a place that you've driven by a million times, but you've never been inside because you're smart and you value your safety. If you drive on 19, right before you get to like Congo River in Clearwater, on your right, you've probably seen it a million times, a big-ass sign that says Oasis. Now, it's not advertising a great Brit pop band, not by any stretch of the imagination. Don't ever get so curious about Oasis that you stop in and see what it's all about. I have been to many an adult entertainment complex or nightclub before, and I will tell you, Oasis is where dreams go to die. I've never seen anything more depressing, more. I guarantee you nobody even listening right now has ever been, which is smart. I've driven by it so many times that one night Sarah and I are like, you know what? Let's see what Oasis is all about. How bad could it could be bad?
I could see that curiosity though, for sure.
Yeah, because like you drive by a place enough times and you go, yeah, I wonder what's going on in there. And you know, it's got a good name, Oasis, for crying out loud. You think to yourself, man, I'd go in there and check out and see what that's all about. Nope, not that Oasis. I mean, so dark and depressing, and oh my God, I felt it's the type of place where you go and you just feel dirty for like the next week.
What was the talent like though?
You can't even call it that. I don't know.
I mean, they had to have some dancers there, Drew.
They had a dancer.
Oh, no, not a single solo dancer.
And it was one of those, like, if she could have been anywhere in the world, she would have been, but she had to be there, probably to support some. It was the exact opposite of what you see at, like, 2001 and fun places like Mons Venus, etc. I have not mentioned Down to Bowl yet. Weird transition, but I'll take it. I've not mentioned Down to Bowl, which is going to be on World Down Syndrome Day, March 21st. It will be at Pin Chasers on Hillsborough off the Veterans. We have a few lanes left. You can get one at theboneonline.com. We would love to see you there. All the money we raise goes to the Down Syndrome Association of Tampa Bay. Please come on out. It's going to be a great day of celebration. You're going to feel jubilant when you leave there. And it is just a day of good vibes and good times, and we hope you can make it. And I said earlier in the show, Sarah and I saw The Bride on Saturday early evening. I can't recommend it. If you like weird movies, you might like it, but I'm not going to recommend you spend your hard-earned money on it because I don't know that it's worth it. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
What's up, boys?
Bobby D, that dude just called and asked about Bobby D, and here he is.
I know. I wasn't going to call today, but I want to give a shout-out to all my drunk friends in Nebraska there.
I love that he called and gave you a shout-out, dude.
I mean, that's crazy. The one time the guy called up and said I was going to take over from Mike Calta.
Oh.
So I think people are just losing their brain.
It could be. I have noticed a severe uptick in people losing their brain lately, Bobby D.
But yeah, I was just pulling in the driveway and heard a guy, so I came in and called. I'm like, yeah, he sounds more inebriated than I do when I call somebody.
Well, let's not get crazy, but yeah. We love you, Bobby D. Thanks for checking in, buddy.
I love you guys.
You man, love you. Pulp Fiction star Rosanna Arquette is on the same page I am when it comes to Quentin Tarantino's use of the N-word in his films, calling it racist and creepy. The 66-year-old actress who played the role of Jodie in Pulp Fiction, the one with the blank in her face, shared her thoughts on the topic during an interview with The Times on Saturday. In regards to the movie itself, she said it's iconic, a great film on a lot of levels. However, Arquette then added, personally, I am over the use of the N-word. I hate it. I cannot stand that he has been given a hall pass. It's not art. It's just racist and creepy. Interesting that Sam Jackson did not say anything about it, but she did.
Yeah.
Other celebrities have spoken out about Tarantino's use of the word in his projects, including Spike Lee.
Yeah, I know Denzel did.
Yep. During a past interview with Variety, Spike Lee reflected on Tarantino's 1997 movie Jackie Brown, where the N-word had been used 38 times. I'm not against the word, said Spike, and I use it, but not excessively. And some people speak that way. But Quentin is infatuated with that word. What, does he want to be made an honorary black man? I want Quentin to know that all African Americans do not think that word is trendy or slick.
I would say I could see the excessive usage in Jackie Brown. I think it was definitely egregious in Pulp Fiction.
Oh my God! Yeah, he wrote his own character so he could say that word.
Yeah.
In data previously collected by the Dallas Observer, the N-word has been used in Quentin Tarantino movies around 214 times. 214. 110 of those coming from Django Unchained.
Okay, again, that one I mean, now, there's a creative way to work around that. You don't, just because the character spoke like that doesn't mean you have to focus on when they are actually saying it, or you can't work around it, right around it, I should say.
Yeah.
But,
Chris Wallace has a show called Who's Talking to Chris Wallace? And he was talking to Quentin. And he said, so when people say, well, there's too much violence in his movies, he uses the N-word too often. You say what? Tarantino said, you should see something else. Then see something else. If you have a problem with my movies, they aren't the movies to go see. Apparently, I'm not making them for you. I think you can make good movies and people can say you could use the N-word a little bit less. 800-771-1025.
He's not wrong. See something else.
Yeah.
I mean, the only time it bothered me was Pulp Fiction. Not bothered me, but the only time I was like, come on, was Pulp Fiction.
Yep. It felt egregious in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Do you see a sign that says dead blank storage?
Yeah, right.
Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Good evening, fellows.
Hello, Riv.
I've been to the Oasis, and all I can say is bleh.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, yeah, that's pretty. Oh, okay. And what he said was way more accurate than what I said.
Did you have a drink while you were there?
Probably.
You guys soak up the atmosphere?
Smoke up the atmosphere. Tell me the artist who sings Midnight at the Oasis, Maurice, because I never know this. This is one of those I never know. Who's the artist?
I know the song.
Didn't ask you to know the song.
70s classic. Give me, it's not Phoebe.
Nope.
No, give me the initials, and I got it.
It's alliterative. MM.
Oh, man. Damn it, I got give it to me.
Let's slip off.
Maria Muldaur.
No, I would have never gotten that.
Same. 1973.
This was 73?
Yeah.
I would have told you it was 78,
well,
77, 78.
You would have been wrong because it's 1973.
Oh, my mom loved that song.
Oh, it's a great one. This it might be kind of out of context. I don't know what Trump was talking about here when he was addressing the nation about the war, but this is a very interesting taken out of context.
Unlike voter ID, but, it can be given to you by your daughter. Your daughter, she has to be of age, like above 6 years old, she's allowed to say. You had to see some of this stuff is so bad. Unlike voter.
What?
I don't know, man. They had a clip of him 10 years ago speaking, and him.
Oh, that guy's gone.
Now he's not as sharp as he once was.
President, as of today, there have been 8 U.S. military fatalities associated with the war in Iran. How many American deaths are you willing to have in this war?
That's a good question.
Well, as I said before, when you have conflicts like this, you always have death. And I was at Dover yesterday. I met the parents, and they were unbelievable people. They were unbelievable people, but they all had one thing in common. They said to me one thing, every single one, finish the job, sir. Please.
Sir. Again with the sir. Everyone who always, in his anecdotes, when he retells them, everyone calls him sir.
Dover yesterday, I met the parents, and they were unbelievable people. They were unbelievable people, but they all had one thing in common. They said to me one thing, every single one, finish the job, sir. Please finish the job. And I'll leave you at that. Thank you very much, everybody.
There's some context.
Okay.
Leader, you have called him an unacceptable choice. So does he have a target on his back? And how can you say
I don't want to say whether or not he does because that would be inappropriate. But, hey, look, I had a target on my back because, as you people wrote pretty well, they caught the assassin that was after me. So we just got them first. But they caught the assassin. They have him now in custody that was after me. So, but people don't like to mention that, but they did catch him. And I'd like to congratulate our military, Secret Service, FBI.
Oh, man. This is just...
having nothing to do with politics or size. He's becoming quite the wet mouth.
Yeah.
have you noticed that?
Yeah.
It's a very saliva-y drenched conversation.
At least he's taking questions.
When it comes to U.S. action
you have
in
to.
Iran.
I don't think so, no. No, we get along very well on this. He was, I would say, philosophically a little bit different than me. I think he was maybe less enthusiastic about going, but he was quite enthusiastic. But I felt
I'm sorry.
it was something
He
we had
was
to
less
do. I didn't feel we had a
enthusiastic,
choice.
but he was quite enthusiastic.
That's right.
Maybe less enthusiastic about going, but he was quite enthusiastic. But I felt it was something we had to do. I didn't feel we had a choice. If we didn't do it, they would have done it to us. I felt, based on the negotiations that were being had by Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner and Marco and Pete and everybody was involved, I felt that they were looking to tap us along before they hit, and I thought they were going to hit. And if they hit us first, that would have been a very bad thing.
Okay, well, like it or not, we are at war. Oh, hold on. They're challenging him on saying that Iran bombed their own school.
President, you just suggested that Iran somehow got its hands on a Tomahawk and bombed its own elementary school on the first day of the war. But you're the only person in your government saying this. Even your defense secretary wouldn't say that when he was asked, standing over your shoulder on your plane on Saturday. Why are you the only person saying this?
Because I just don't know enough about it. I think it's something that I was told is under investigation. But Tomahawks are used by others, as you know. Numerous other nations have Tomahawks. They buy them from us. But I will certainly, whatever the report shows, I'm willing to live with that report.
No, we bombed that damn school. Stop it.
Man. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, okay. Well, here we are.
Yeah.
What a world we're in. And finally, just because I like the way this dude pronounces stuff.
Liberal in that. We've added two things to it. No men in women's sports and no transgender mutilization of our children. We don't want our...
Mutilization.
It's mutilization of our children. And we don't want that.
Why is that?
So we added those two things. That's the 5 points. We have 5 very good points. Liberal in that. We've...
Okay. Well, we're at war. And
don't pay your credit cards.
Yeah, and
it don't matter.
And please pay Mo. Thank you, Maurice.
Thank you, Drew.
Thanks so much for listening to the program today. We'll see you tomorrow. I hope you have a great night. Don't forget to rise and shine. Listen to the Mike Calta Show, the After Show with Johnny B and JoJo, JP, Monica, and Dizzy, Sending Show with Diz, and then I'll be doing John's Joints at 3. We'll talk to Sendog from Cypress Hill at 3:30, and Maurice and I will be right back here at 4 o'clock to be with you. Thank you. Thanks to Achieva Credit Union for sponsoring today's program. Always so great. And when it comes to mortgages, they have low rates. When it comes to auto loans, they have low rates. Mortgages, though, buying a home, one of life's biggest milestones in today's market, an authentic pre-approval makes you stand out and you gain the seller's confidence. The mortgage advisors at Achieva offer expert, local, and personalized guidance you need to find the right loan that fits your life. Achieva offers conventional, FHA, VA, and portfolio lending with competitive rates and options. You want to build a home or buy land? Achieva's got land and loan rates that let you purchase now and build later. It's easy to apply. Go into any branch or go to achievacu.com, ACHIEV, ACU.com. Achieva is an equal housing lender and is federally insured by the NCUA.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. It's Lightning Hockey on 102.5 The Bone. Tomorrow night, your Tampa Bay Lightning are at home at the Benchmark International Arena to take on the Columbus Blue Jackets. The game starts at 7. Don't miss a single game. Listen to every Lightning game all season right here on the official station of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Hockey. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
At last check in northern Pinellas, there was still accident activity along Forest Lakes Boulevard and Tampa Road. Volume along the interstates and big bridges continues to gradually decrease, but there's still plenty of it. All of our earlier mishaps on both sides of the bay appear to have been cleared up. This is Jim with traffic.
If you're in a slip and fall accident, time is not on your side. Stores have video footage that's crucial evidence in your case. You've got to act quickly. Call Farah and Farah so we can preserve it before it disappears. Tampa.
The Valspar Championship celebrates 25 years of premier PGA Tour golf action with defending champion Victor Hovland, Jordan Spieth, Brooks Koepka, Xander Schauffele, Patrick Cantlay, Akshay Bhatia, and more. Plus, enjoy a free Valspar live concert, award-winning fan hospitality, and family fun. March 17th through the 22nd at Innisbrook's Copperhead Course. Get your tickets and parking today at ValsparChampionship.com.
A family office is a team built to handle the 3 biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
When's the last time you shopped your insurance rates for your home or business? Let the experts at Italiano do it for you with a free annual insurance checkup. They represent many companies and can find the ones that fit you best. Home, auto, business, life. Call Italiano today. Don't overpay your premiums. Italiano does personal evaluations, which are the perfect coverage solution for your business. And they offer protection for every size business. It's tailor-made business insurance. ItalianoInsurance.com.
102.5 The Bone and Bud Light are teaming up for March Hoops. Grab your crew, catch every buzzer beater, and enjoy ice-cold Bud Light specials at your favorite game-wide spots like Brewlands Billiards, Thomas P. Sports Bar, or Thunder Bay Bar and Grill. Hang with the Bud Light ambassadors for the Bud Light Bucket Papa Shot Challenge. Score some Bud Light fan swag and get in on chances to win throughout the tournament. Head to BudLightTampaBay.com now to see where you can watch, play, and win. Only from 102.5 The Bone and Bud Light. Easy to drink, easy to enjoy.
The old saying, you get what you pay for, never goes out of style. Like when air conditioning companies offer $29 tune-ups. Seriously, don't fall for that old trick. Those so-called deals lure you into spending a lot more. Cox Heating and Air Conditioning has an honest and trusted solution. It's your Cox personalized maintenance plan. For only $99 for first-time customers, Cox certified air technicians visit your home, fully inspect your AC unit so you are set and ready for the Florida heat. Get your Cox personalized maintenance plan for only $99 today and see all the deals to keep your home cool all year long. Visit now at coxair.com. License number CAC 1816108.
When my wife and I got married after both graduating law school, we didn't have 2 nickels to rub together. Ultima had to give me her gas card just to drive home. We never could have imagined that one day we would have the largest injury firm in the world and $25 billion in money collected and counting. As good Catholics, we had 4 children fast. They all work in the firm today. Our family protecting yours. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. But our greatest gift was years away, grandchildren. Today we have 6 and counting. It's the greatest joy that we have ever experienced. I think about them all day long. Our family promises to protect your family should you need us. Call us. It's easy. Visit forthepeople.com and make sure you hug your grandchildren. God's final gift to us. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
There are so many great reasons to check out the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. On Sundays in March, the $270,000 blackjack tournament. On Tuesdays, the $100,000 bonus time slot tournament. Plus, they have great entertainment like Cage Fury Fighting, Wayne Newton, Martin Lawrence, and the Beach Boys. All coming to the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, plus some great food like the Council Oak Steakhouse. If you haven't been, now is the time to get into the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, the coolest place in Tampa.
The Bay Area Renaissance Festival returns with an expanded lineup of immersive attractions bringing even more adventure, energy, and imagination, including 3 all-new enhanced experiences. Log on to theboneonline.com and register to win 4 tickets to the Bay Area Renaissance Festival, weekends now through March 29th.
It's Corona Spring Break. Come party with us all spring break long. We're giving you the chance to win a cruise for 2, sample Corona, and win Corona gear. Corona, it's Lime time. Visit coronaspringbreak.com for more details.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Please listen carefully. This program was recorded at an earlier date and time. The content contained here may be out of date in context. Listener discretion is advised. 102.5 The Bone.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home. 'Cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go. It's the Mike Calta Show.